Okay, so last time I tried to play Defect and I got crushed. I'm still not sure if I'm even gonna upload that series of stunning losses to YouTube, but nevertheless, I still blame myself more than I blame the cards, especially since my ascension level is still relatively low. So let's see if we can make this a little more reliable. I did a little tiny amount of research on Defect, basically trying to see what people were saying were the most consistent decks possible. And it was interesting because some of the info I found was sort of reliant upon cards that don't exist anymore. I guess the game's been balanced since then, so I don't know how useful what I read was, but I mean, people were basically saying some of the same stuff that people in the stream were saying last night, which is that Defect is just not a particularly consistent character. Hey, it's Easy Gravity. What's up, man? Did you end up buying Sully the Spire, or did you just want to see? Did you want to see some more and judge for yourself if it's got the replay factor required to spend the money? Totally understand if so. Anyway, got this whale guy again. We've got these benefits we can choose from. It looks like the basic enemies in next 3 combats have 1 HP is available, so... Oh, you bought it? Okay, awesome, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You suck right now. Yeah, it's it takes a little while to get good at, I suppose. Okay, so we could ride all these question marks and potentially kill an elite. Got your ass kicked by Hexacoast. Yeah, he can be tough. Take 21 damage, max HP plus 14. That's a lot of max HP. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of max HP. That's actually worth it, I think. Okay. This could take me to a shop. Could do a shop immediately, but, no, let's do this thing. So I have a theory about why I got owned so hard with Defect on those last few games, and I think it's I think this character gets hurt more than every other character if you don't take a ton of card events, you know, not events but battles, you know, because the thing is that he just needs certain card combinations in order to win. He's a very synergistic kind of character. And so, as a result of that, you know, it feels like you need to pick up, you just need to get as many pickups as possible, chances to get cards that are actually good, you know? Okay, tried it on a friend's computer once. Yeah, high ascension level is very, very difficult. I'm not even high yet, and I'm starting to notice the challenge. Okay, I think we probably pick Go for the Eyes. It's best in Act 1, although Cool-Headed is really good. Let's get this. It's hard to go wrong having access to weak. So yeah, we're going to prioritize taking fights over events, especially in Act 1, which is probably something I should be doing anyway. Oops. Gonna have to take some damage here. Technically, we could just kill this one and take 7. Alternately, if I defend, I only take, like 4. Yeah. We're fine. Okay. So we just strike this fella. Uh-huh. Do this, he's weak. I'll just defend. Zap. Good to go. Oh, I could have finished that with a dual cast. I mean, it doesn't matter though, he's dead either way. Alright, that's a potion, not a good one. Early genetic algo or cold snap? See, this is where it gets interesting because cold snap is like bread and butter thing, really, really strong. Genetic algo becomes amazing later on. I think we're gonna have to take the algo because of how early this is. Okay, defend, defend, probably strike. There's the algo. Zap. Well, algo, just charge it up. Okay, he's a big boy now, that's okay, we've got go for the eyes. Can we kill him? Let's see, this will do, if I evoke, it does 16. Yeah, this will be enough. Easily enough. Okay, I think we have to go for the cold snap now. Hard to say no to cold snap. Bullseye's cool, but we don't have enough stuff to make it work. Beam cell, we're not building a claw deck. At least it doesn't seem like it yet. So now we have access to making frost, which is great. Oh, sick. Do I take explosive potion over thorns, I wonder? Probably in Act 1 I do. Yeah. Oh wait, what was the boss? I should have checked. Hexaghost. Maybe I should have kept the thorns. It's fine. Alrighty. So instead of events, we go for battles. We're gonna try to do this elite thing, and if the elites start to own us, it's no big deal. I'll just, you know. Yeah, Aiden, I agree. I agree entirely. Man, 18 damage. This is just a hallway fight, bro. This is like half of a boss. I almost want to use a potion here. Algo is not good enough. We can cold snap defend Algo for the maximum amount of defense, but that will only give us 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 3 is 10. So we'll still take 8 damage. This isn't even an elite. It's hilarious. We could just... Well, actually, I mean, he does split, I suppose. I forgot. So if we took him down to 32 hit points, he would split, which would be great. We can do 16, plus 6 is 22, plus 6 is 28. Not enough. Need to do 32. Although if I explosive potion... If I explosive potion, that would do it. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Boom. 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 There we go. Okay, he only does 7 damage here. We will defend, so we take no damage. I think we burn a zap, and I think we go for the damage on him. Okay, good. Good, they're both debuffing, that's awesome. Strike. Strike. Algo. Nice. Good luck, Thunder, there. Okay, so we have to dual cast if we want to take no damage here, which is fine. That's cool with me. Luckily, that bypasses the frail entirely. Cool, and then we just do this and he dies. Not a bad start. We could take a second genetic algo here. We could take the ball lightning, which is probably better. I don't know if having a second genetic algo is really that bad. It's like 2 cards that that are going to be really good defense against Hexaghost. The Ball Lightning is just straight up going to solve certain problems with elites, though. Almost by itself, like Knob, for instance. I kind of want to look up what people think of genetic algo. Like pro players and whatnot. Because to me it seems great, but having 2 seems silly. It's just that we're only on floor 5, so we can have outrageous amounts of block. I'm going to try this. I don't necessarily think it's correct, but I'm going to try this. Okay. Alrighty, so this is basically just a defend right now, so let's get rid of it. Let's channel a Frost. Although, damn it, because of this lightning, if I channel Frost right now, it does damage to him, and then the lightning wakes his ass up. Yeah, that was my instinct as well, guys. Although, because I have the Cold Snap, I'm slightly less worried about Knob. What to do about this guy? I think we just swing. You know, I think we, just, like, use the genetic algo and then swing with everything else. Because of the fact that we're going to wake him up no matter what we do, so... I could technically, like, cycle one more time and then get the zap, I guess. But I'd rather have the Frost anyway, so... It's just kind of a shame. I almost want to use a potion against this guy. Like, I know he's gonna rob me of some hit points, so why don't we just drink this and see what we get? Okay, well, this is the one. Well, those could be good. Those could be okay, especially the leap. $20 damage, okay. Uh-huh. So we could hollow, go for the eyes. We could also, instead, hollow Cold Snap, which would be kind of cool, having more armor. We can cast everything here, by the way, so that's fine. Just gonna go ahead and do that. So 20 damage, 5 armor, plus 2 from the Frost is 7. If I do the Cold Snap, I only have 2 more. If I do the Go for the Eyes, that effectively takes his attack down to 15. So that's 5 instead of 2. Although the Cold Snap is better in the long term. Since I'll have Frost, you know, more Frost. I think I'm inclined to do the Cold Snap because he needs to die super fast. It would also be possible for me to, like, go ahead and dual cast, right? And then I could pull back the dual cast and then take only 5 damage. Take 1 if I use the Essence of Steel. I mean, that's a real option, although I think I want to save the Steel for a different elite fight. Assuming this goes okay. Still, we could go to 15. I don't think so, though. I think we... Also, I don't think I was counting the hologram armor. I think we just Cold Snap. Take 8 damage. 8 damage is not that bad. There's the Leap. Leap actually defends us entirely. Gonna Zap. Gonna Strike. Running Algo to build it up. Use the Leap. Actually, okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Leap does not defend us entirely. We take 6 damage. Obviously, that does not give us 20 armor. Okay, he's going to reduce my dex, which is painful, but less so because of the fact that I have Frost. Strike. Strike. Okay, this is where the fight starts to suck. We'll get nothing from aggregate here. You know, doesn't do anything. Because we don't have 6 cards in the draw pile. Let's see, let's cold snap him. Okay, here's the cool thing about this. We get a ton of armor from evoking those, which is not affected by the dex penalty. Still eating quite a bit of damage, but it's not the worst. Okay, hold up. Can we kill him? 5, 16, 21. No, we'd be off by 10. So instead, we're going to cold snap to get this thing out in the front. And we'll dual cast. Boom. Defend and only take 1 damage. Not bad. Actually take no damage. Frost bailed me out. We are getting memed just a little bit here by our draws. It's very defensive. It's mainly because of that colorless potion, though. Just gave me, like, the wrong stuff, you know? Really defensive stuff. Okay, we can win here. Good. Meal ticket, very early. That's awesome. One of the things that Defect seems to really suck at is early elites and early fights and just kind of keeping his hit points high. Oh wow, this is a really tough choice. It's not loop. It's chill or it's self-repair. Chill is really, really, really good. I think we need to take self-repair though, based on how this is going. On the other hand, chill would give me 3 frost for the fight with those 3 robot dudes. Man. I think in GMAT, I think I agree with the self-repair. Feels bad to give up a chill, though, I have to admit. Okay. I think I can take Knob or anybody else at 40 hit points right now. But this is my last chance to heal outside of the self-repairs. Until this guy. Well, no, I'll heal 15 hit points at the shop because of the meal ticket. And there's another campfire here, so I think we can smith. I'm not going to bother to upgrade the genetic algos. It's kind of silly. I could upgrade the self-repair, which I think is not silly. My instinct has always been to more like heal ticket. Yeah! I like to picture my character having a nice little sit-down lunch with the merchant. That's where I'm getting my 15 hit points from. Always go for survivability. Hey, Tumalu, what's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Good to see all of you. So I think that we get the most bang for our buck out of Zap here, except if we're up against Knob, in which case go for the eyes is the best. If you plan on having card draw ever? Well, sure. Personally, I really like Go for the Eyes because it's like upgrading Neutralize on Silent, you know? Being able to manipulate orbs for free. Yeah, no, I mean, in general, I would always upgrade Zap if I hadn't picked up more stuff. Zap and Dual Cast, it's really hard to not want to upgrade them, though, immediately. I agree. Oh god. This is the thing I really wanted to... I really wanted to have, you know, Chill for. We could have upgraded Chill. Had 3 Frosts right now. This is going to be a very painful fight. Do I drink my Essence of Steel here? I probably do. It'll go down to 3, though, if I defend, and then Essence of Steel. Alternately, we could just go full Madman, drink the Flex Potion right now, eat the 10 damage, and do like 33 damage to the guy in the front, or the guy in the back, rather. I think we just do that. Because that's a huge amount of damage, and the Flex Potion is probably not going to be that useful. for much longer, you know. 33 damage, so 7, 8, 9 left here, 8 left here. It's 2 attacks either way. Yeah, so let's hit the guy in front. Cool. Sadly, my lightnings didn't, Oh, wait a minute, I should have hit the one in the back, because dual cast could have hit him, you know? Now I have to rely on luck. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I can always strike as long as one of them hits him, but, slightly bad. Well, we definitely want to dual cast. Okay, good, we did hit the one there. We could have defended on top of this, though. It's kind of a shame. Now we have to eat 5 damage. Technically, I could just not do that. You know, I could defend, and really hope the lightning hits the one in front, but that's not quite right, I don't think. We'll get the other... We'll burn through our genetic algos as this fight goes on. Okay. Do this. We don't actually get weak off of it, though. Yeah, we have 2 genetic algos in Act 1, which was maybe a mistake. It's kind of hard to say. Okay. We'll go ahead and use this. Great turn for it. Problem with Cold Snap is it doesn't give me enough armor. I could just wait for the self-repair to come around again. See, I don't know, Tumalu. I think it might be too much, you know? But maybe it'll be great. We could defend self-repair and just not have frost, but I want the reliability. Other than me getting crushed in this elite fight, not really in GMAT. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's, I don't know if you're allowed to focus on the long run, so to speak, with this guy. Oh my god, and there it is. There's just the horrible turn with these days, so I was afraid this would happen. We're just gonna eat 8 damage. I'm not gonna use Essence of Steel at this point. You know. It's just like too late, really. Yeah, no, they're not bad right now. Block, block, strike. Amazing. Okay, yeah, we just have to take 6 damage. Yeah, Tumalu, that's true. That's absolutely true. Genetic algorithm is a curse for the first couple combats, but then it becomes a defend, and then it becomes just incredible after that. Anyway, I've horribly memed myself here. Hey, singing bowl! Okay. That's good. I think we take the reboot. Reboot's really good. It lets me mulligan hands that suck. Like that's, I mean, there's no skipping reboot, really. All of this stuff is okay, and the max HB would be good too, but yeah, we're taking the reboot. Reboot is a lifesaver. Shuriken or the Sapphire Key. Shuriken's almost silly because of the fact that all we have are strikes and I guess Cold Snap. We do have Go for the Eyes though, so in theory we could activate the Shuriken, maybe. Also, I'm not going to speculatively take the key right now because we need the help right now, basically. Okay, so here we go. What's up, guy who does 11 damage? Well, at least my algo's somewhat beefy here. Okay. Let's defend. Let's algo. I don't even care about my gold right now that much, so I am going to go ahead and use self-repair. Okay, buddy. Maybe just defend, strike. I don't have that many turns to mess around here, though. If I rebooted, I could draw into my algorithm, which would be great. You know what? Let's do that. There's my algo. Okay. That means I get to strike and take no damage at all. He's gonna run away. That's cool. We'll zap. Would I have taken the key over the curse bell? No, I would have taken the bell. That's 3 relics. Could have been amazing. Potentially. Okay, dual cast. Got the eyes. Oh, he just dies. Yeah, he's done. GG, brother. Oh, Essence of Darkness. Hell yeah. This is looking winnable suddenly. Curse Bell is boss only, but interesting thought. Oh, is it boss only? I guess it is. Okay, I think we take the hit points here. My instinct is that we take the hit points here. We could, in theory, take the cool-headed, I guess, for skipping through the deck. I don't think we need it. Yeah, I think we take the max hit points. That's my instinct. Let's do that. Actually, I have 14 right off the bat from the whale. Now I'm getting 2 every time I skip cards. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to heal from the shop. So do I need to heal here? I need damage, and compile drivers also draw. Yeah, that's a really good point, I suppose. I do need damage a lot. Healing every time from self-repair, and there's a shop that heals me 15. I think we're gonna try to not heal. It's a little greedy, but yeah, Compile was probably right. I would have. What's funny is if I didn't have the bowl, I would have probably taken the Compile driver. Reboot's actually a reasonable option here as well, Tumalu. But yeah, I mean, self-repair looks probably best. I don't know, man. We're having such trouble. I'm tempted to take the dual cast, you know, because with reboot, that's another option for something that I could pull that costs no mana, you know. And the thing is that because reboot pulls things from the discard pile as well, doesn't really matter where dual cast is, I can just get it, you know? So the only thing that would stop it from being useful is if I didn't have any orbs. Self-repair obviously is going to get me how much hit points? 3. It's going to get me 6 before boss, which is really not enough to justify. Like, I need help right now. So I think we take the dual cast. Okay, what's up, brothers? You're both attacking me. Cool, genetic algo is awesome. He's weak. Algo protects me all by itself. Strike. Strike, and there's my strength. Hell yeah. There's another algo. There's the self-repair, very cool. We're just gonna... I don't even need to use the algo, but I will probably just to charge it up. Let's kill this dude. Vulnerable for 2 turns, no big deal. Self-repair. Algo. Now I'm tempted to reboot. Just to potentially get dual cast and zap. More things in 1 turn sounds pretty good to me. Okay, so it did happen. Soften him up a bit. Very cool. GG, Rat Fungus Man. Fire Potion is great for Act 1. Yeah, I think I'm being sold on the compile driver. I mean, it's only 1 more damage than Strike, but it's an attack, I guess. It works with the Shuriken. What's the upgrade do? It's not 2 cards, it's only more damage. Yeah, okay, I'll take it this time. It's my 15 hit points. Oh man, Gremlin Horn, can't have it. For each unique orb you have. Yeah, defrag's good. I think we're good on potions, believe it or not. There's a sale on Ball Lightning, that'd be good. I do need attacks. Believe it or not, the toolbox looks nice. I think I asked this last time. I'm not sure if toolbox if you can skip the cards. But if you can skip the cards to not junk up your deck, toolbox seems really, really good. You cannot skip the toolbox card. Oh, well then that seems potentially terrible, because you're junking your deck up with garbage at that point. There are a lot of really good free colorless cards though, like Draw Breath, that work nicely with Defect, as far as I can tell. Oh man, see the problem with defrag right now is, I guess it's not, I was gonna say it's like a curse, but I guess it's pretty awesome. Yeah, we gotta take the defrag. Start looking for more Frosty, I agree. Well, assuming I can take, if I can take this elite, who is a super elite without taking damage, then, okay, cool, but otherwise we're gonna have to rest at the campfire instead of upgrading. Okay, so anyway, this is just, got a bunch of potions, that's true. I do have the best potion in the game, so. Ball Lightning would be good. Actually, if I buy the Ball Lightning, I have just enough money to buy the toolbox. Is that a sign from God? Is that a sign for me to use to get this toolbox? I don't know if it's a meme or not. I feel like it's probably a meme on par with the prismatic card or whatever. I think the right thing to do here, let's say it's kind of a meme. Yeah. Toolbox is not a meme, it can be pretty decent. It's between Toolbox and a remove. I'm convinced that Toolbox can be awesome, it adds an element of randomness to the deck. I'm gonna grab it, just honestly so I can get some more experience with it, so I can come to a better conclusion about it, more informed conclusion, but I don't think it's awful. Okay, you know what's funny? I'll tell you what's really awful is magnetism. Like, this is, I think, one of the worst cards in the game. Anyway, we'll take the Finesse. It's a free card every time we draw it. Against this guy, anyway. We can go ahead and do it. Not sure if I'd rather play Magnetism or Hello World. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you'd probably want to play Magnetism, I guess, because there's more zero-cost, probably there's more zero-cost colorless cards than zero-cost defect cards. The answer is neither. Well, yeah. Anyway. This guy starts with 2 extra strength from his upgrade. Let's go ahead and defrag. Let's not waste the reboot. I think we just chill out for a turn. You know, maybe we get Cold Snap. The stack synergy. Could get the zap, we could get the Cold Snap. If we get the Cold Snap, it'll break him out of his armor. Yeah, no, we've already beaten one Lagavulin, and it was like, it was hard, but not that hard, you know? So I think we just hang out. I think I can beat him. I'll probably end up using the Fire Potion, maybe the Essence of Steel. Okay, this is awesome. Self-repair goes in play. We channel another lightning. This will not wake him up. And then next turn is the damage turn. Technically, we could make this the damage turn with dual cast, and maybe it would be awesome, but meh. Oh, I guess I made this mistake last time. I assumed that Toolbox, for some reason I had it in my head that it happens every single turn. It's actually only at the start of combat. Whoops. Yeah, I guess that's true too, Malu, but like when it's valuable, it's really valuable. Alright, we've been memed a little bit here, but we have to kill him because he'll wake up next turn anyway, or we have to damage him. I think we hold off on the Algos. I could burn the weaker Algo, I guess. We're reasonably likely to draw into both of these again, though. Almost guaranteed, I think. And they're both better than a defend. Yeah, this is gonna last more than 3 turns, so. Well, that 2 strength is gonna be making this super painful. Alright, that'll be 10 armor, 13. Sadly, we did not draw right back into the genetic algo, which could have happened, but didn't. Cold Snap is a given here. Okay, so 6 armor, 16 armor. And if I drink the plated steel, which I'm kind of inclined to do, we would take only 1 damage. Or 2 damage, rather. Good, there's the Algo. There's the Finesse, that's awesome. Go for the eyes, really want that. Algo. Now we are free to strike. And we'll easily have enough armor to not take damage, and we get to activate the Shuriken. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I could have ball lightninged. Maybe I should have. Okay, if I Compile Driver, I get 2 cards. Which one of them will be Zap? So let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and dual cast. Alrighty, let's zap. Because he's almost dead already, I am gonna... Yeah, there's the dual cast value. I think I'm gonna Genetic Algo and then reboot just to charge up the Algo. I feel pretty confident we're gonna win this. Not this turn, but next. Alright, we could strike or we could reboot. If I reboot into, like, dual cast, well, there's a lot of things I could reboot into, basically, that would be better than a strike. So let's do that. Okay, so we did, in fact, draw into something that was better than a strike. So that's great. Getting a lot of... I'll tell you what I'm getting value out of. I'm getting defrag value right here. I mean, it's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, so before using Zap, we'd probably want to use the Compile Driver. I think this... Yeah, we have enough damage to just win here, to be honest. Defrag is always value. Hell yeah, it is. Meat on the bone, baby. Meat on the bone. I think our healing troubles are over. Meal ticket, meat on the bone, and the card that heals. Wow, guys, do I take the Meteor Strike, the biggest meme? Why does that card exist? How are you supposed to use that? I wonder. Hexaghost doesn't block, right? Yeah, well, it's a Snecko Eye, sure, but... there's all kinds of wacky things you can do with Snecko Eye. Defect can generate lots of energy. Snecko Eye exists. You just have energy relics. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's borderline broken with Snecko Eye. Alrighty, so 55 hit points. That's enough. I think we can smith here. I think we can go ahead and smith our defrag. I feel super confident about this with this darkness potion, which we may not even need to use, to be honest. Echo Snecko Meteor. That sounds like a band name, actually. Sup, I'm the lead vocalist for Echo Snecko Meteor. Okay, let's just get Flash of Steel to cycle, you know? Okay. Do this. Do this. The other thing about that is it'll trigger my shuriken more often. So what we could do here is we could cold snap, so we have two different types of orb. Alternately, I could just drink the essence right now. My instinct is that I'm not going to need the essence. I think we're just going to win against him the way it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cold snap. Cool. I'm going to compile driver. Okay, I didn't really draw into what I wanted there, but that's okay. Right, exactly, Tumalu. So it's like, it's kind of counter synergy, the essence right now. I was hoping to draw into Zap or Dual Cast or maybe Defrag. That's okay, though. We'll save the Algo for later in the fight. Go ahead and Ball Lightning. I may Fire Potion at some point. Let's just call it a turn. Okay. He's doing his big boy attack, 30 damage. He won't do that more than once if I play this right. Self-repair is actually a curse in this combat. One that I can get rid of, I guess. So Algo is the correct play here. For sure. And then we dual cast. And I'm pretty sure we reboot and, like, fingers crossed, hope we find the other Algo. Which is not impossible. At the very least, we could find Defense. If you have low hit points, he hits very weak. Well, yeah, but then you're coming into the fight with low hit points. But yeah, I mean, people have told me that. Maybe I should have come in here with lower hit points. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's reboot. Okay, cool. That is dual cast. That's really good. Okay, so I'm taking like 4 damage here. This is not bad at all. Really good, in fact. And that's his big attack. So this character, this run is off to a really, really good start. Oh, I should have, maybe I should have eaten the damage to get the self-repair out. That's probably fine. Now I have Meme Bone and self-repair. Yeah. Okay, so there's Algo. There's my extra strength. Shuriken is... I'm a little surprised at just how much Shuriken is pulling its weight on this character. I almost want to make this into a claw deck just based on the fact that I have Shuriken. 4x2. We don't have to burn the Algo yet, but this fight looks like it's just going to end, so let's do this to upgrade it. And there's the defrag. Shuriken breaks the silent. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, we will compile driver. Nice. There's that strength again. He only hits for 4. So we're already good to go. Just from our defragged frost, you know. Okay. Shuriken again. It's amazing that I'm triggering Shuriken this much. Like, not even trying, you know? With the deck completely not built for it. Okay, so that'll be 11 armor. He's gonna do 16. We're just gonna have to accept it, though. I mean, he's dead. He's dead next turn. We built something strong, I guess, this time. I mean, really strong. I almost want to give Shuriken, like, the main credit, though. Defect usually memes over Act 1 boss, since it's good at scaling from the get-go. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, we could take the biased cog. I assume it's usually the right choice to make. Yeah, Shuriken is really strong. I don't think it works really well with Hyper Beam, though. Or else I would take that. Yeah, biased cog is probably the right choice here. Again, I wish I could see what relic I'm going to get before doing this, because if it was for sure going to be an energy relic, multicast might be the play. Yeah, no, I can't channel Dark Orbs yet. I only have this potion. I agree that it's not the right choice. Okay, Runic Dome for energy, Busted Crown for energy, or Sacred Bark. Holy shit, this sucks. I mean, the bark would give me double dark, except it wouldn't. You wouldn't do well with Runic Dome. Yeah, the dome will screw me, probably. I mean, if I just look up every single enemy on the wiki, then the dome becomes fine. Read spreadsheets to enable Runic Dome. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. Yeah, Dome is, it's great, but I mean, honestly, I don't like it as an item concept because of the fact that the downside is basically you're annoying the crap out of the player, you know? That to me, personally, I believe that's kind of a mark of bad game design for that to be in the game. I'm not saying the game is designed badly, just that particular thing. Is it a barricade ironclad build, so it literally did not matter? Yeah, right. Now, if the game had more randomness rather than deterministic attacks, then I would think differently. We could tell you enemy intents. Well, I have some idea of it at this point, just not perfect. Okay, 136 gold. So we could hit up a shop early if we wanted. I want to do elite hunting. I think we're good enough to do it now. 1, 2, 3 on the west side. In the middle, it's just 2. In the east, it's just 2. Yeah, okay, so we have to take it on the west side. Of course, that makes me skip the shop. Makes me skip all shops. Act 2 events are really fun. I think the west side is the max events too. That's 3 of them. 1, 2... Yeah, the west side is the fun side. It's just that we get boned out of shops. I might get kunai. I might get kunai. That'd be pretty sick, I guess. Kunai feels kind of bad on, like, slightly bad on Defect because it doesn't apply to the frost. Okay, anyway, this is my toolbox card. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I think we deep breath here. Okay. He's gonna do 12 damage. We're gonna go for the Eye Sim. Probably too early for Biased Cognition. We certainly won't go for the Eyes back, so maybe we'll get it. Nope. Okay. 8 damage here. Probably just strike, activate the shuriken. He's going to do 8 damage. I could defend. I think I'm actually going to self-repair. I don't intend to take any more damage this combat, so we'll effectively have only taken 1 damage. Okay, sure I'll Cold Snap. Sure I'll Dual Cast. I will Strike. I will Reboot. Okay, go for the eyes, trigger the shuriken. Algo just to trigger it. Well, no, this fight's not going to last much longer. So we burn the algo. I don't want to suffer. Sap. Strike. Defrag. Biased Cog. Yeah, I mean, the day is just kind of a pain. What's funny is that puts it into my draw pile, I think. Yeah, it does. So it's a little painful. Let's see. Oh, right, he weakens me. Haha, okay. I think we actually have to Deep Breath here. And maybe we draw the algo, which would be awesome. Nope. Not today. Okay. 12 plus 8 is 20. Yeah, it is bad. Well, it's not like that bad. We take all of 14 damage, which is not great. 15 total for the fight. I could throw the fire potion, I suppose. But, I mean, the fire potion is actually amazing with Sacred Bark. So I think we just take the damage and kind of live with the fact that he's doing this, because we might need that for stabbing potion or something. So we'll just do this. Defend. Oh wait, I forgot about my frost. Yeah, we take 7, it's no big deal. 14 total for the fight, I think. Had to fight 3 elites, yeah, exactly. Oh, I should have waited. We could have drawn the algo. That's no big deal. Flex potion. Okay, what's the boss? The boss is the knight guy. I don't think we take any of this. I think we just take hit points. Rebound. Maybe rebound. We don't really have enough draw to enable it, though. Yeah, I think we take the... I think I agree. We take the hit points. Okay, it's thief time, baby. Trip apply to vulnerable. Man, that's tempting over Flash of Steel. That's real tempting. We could kill one way faster. I think I'd rather Flash of Steel, though, to enable the kunai. On the other hand, Trip will... Well, violence is terrible here. What are we gonna pull? I mean, we could pull... I guess we could pull Go for the Eyes, and, I guess that would really be it for zero-cost, attacks. Let's take the Trip. Okay. Do that to him. Go for the Eyes. Probably go ahead and compile driver him. Okay, dual cast, that's great. Of course, that hits the wrong guy. Kinda lame. A little bit strength. A little bit strength. A little bit strange. I was looking at my flex potion. We should have flex potioned, probably. I think I made a mistake. Okay, we're gonna do that. And the reasoning is that we may get a potion from this fight. Okay. There's the algo. There's the defrag. I'm going to reboot in the hopes that I draw self-repair. Well, hold up. I'm guaranteed to get it in the next 2 turns. So why don't we just cold snap this dude's dumbass and just draw into it. Okay, it's next turn. So let's set it up to where we kill him next turn. That means we have to use lightning to make this happen, because we're not necessarily going to draw an attack next turn. So we'll channel. This does 5 damage. If I biased Cog, then it'll do 9 damage, and then 8 the next turn, which is enough to kill him at the end of my next turn. 9 and then 8. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. He'll have armor, though. He will have armor, though. Shit. Oh, man. My next turn is actually really likely to screw me. How much armor is he going to have, I wonder? I have no way... I have no way to guarantee the kill next turn. I have to guarantee it this turn. I think we just kill. Yeah, I agree. That's an upgraded turbo. That's not terrible. I don't think we need it. We're not really hurting on mana, but we could, in theory, have big turns from reboot and whatnot. I think we take the turbo because it's upgraded. Yeah, it's like, it's a really questionable card. Let me, oh, I just reset the timing so I can think a little more about this. Grabbing turbo means take more draw. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is like, there's a lot of, well, there's a lot of potential for draw already in the deck just through reboot. Just having one big turn once in a while is nice. It's just, I wonder how often turbo is going to be a dead card, you know? Some already, so it's not a bad... Right, I agree. Especially we have compile driver, you know? I'll take the turbo, yeah. You guys want to do a big meme and do transmutation? Hell no. I think we just take the blind, to be honest. Either that or the madness, which is cute, you know. Toolbox is good for meme cards like transmute. Blind is the actual good card here. Yeah, blind is actually really good here because of how much damage the Chosen does. Right off the bat. Okay, although we had go for the eyes already. At least I can apply this damage towards the Birdman, I suppose. We did get turbo reboot, that's true. I can go ahead and apply my self-repair. Okay, so we kill Cultist first. Turbo... Unfortunately, reboot can just give me the void. I think we go ahead and strike. Yeah, we got the void. That's okay, we get rid of it. Defrag. Lightning. Fend. We take a little bit of damage, but not too much. Not bad. Okay, that's more weak, that's good. That's biased cog, hell yeah. Go ahead and dual cast that. Unfortunately, it did not hit what it was supposed to hit. So you know what? we're gonna make this guy weak. Okay? Because we have to take his damage. Unless we feel like flex potioning, which I don't. No, I'm not gonna waste the flex for this. It's too good. It's too good to waste for this fight, which is going to... I mean, whatever, I'll take 4 damage. The repair is gonna essentially ensure that I can't take any more, Well, the fact that he's almost dead is going to ensure that we can't take any more damage, and the repair is going to heal everything but like 1 point, so it's no big deal, really. Okay, interesting. I think I could just burn both of my genetic algos to grow them. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. It's probably a mistake. Like, I probably should have just gone for the kill, but it's okay. Maybe it's not okay. Oops. That only does 3 damage. Shit. It's a second enemy, so you're not really rushing to cast genetic algos. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think I overestimated how much damage I was doing. If only I had boot. Boot would be nice. Yeah, I don't want to waste potions, so we are gonna zap. We are gonna defend. And we are gonna go for the eyes on the chosen, and let's just hope. Fingers crossed, you know. Oh, we got him. We got him. Not bad. This is way more damage than I wanted to take this fight, though, I have to admit. Okay, let's compile driver this dude, see what we get. We got the turbo, that's good. 5 damage. I could just defend. This is going to add so much days to my deck if I turbo, defend, strike. But I think I need to speed this up a bit. This makes me take no damage this turn is the thing. Alrighty. Goodbye, brother. Smoke bomb. Not the potion I wanted to see. Okay, I think we take the Chaos Plus. Dazes and Voids don't matter if fight ends, yeah, for sure. I don't think we take the Reinforced Body because we already have 2 genetic algos. You know? I think the Chaos Plus gives us a source of Dark Orbs. It also gives us a source of Plasmas. I was reading online that a couple of these technically can kind of sort of make an infinite combo. Poor fat bastard. Yeah, Junka Fanatic, it was an interesting time, that CDDA game. Hey, Naughty Badger, thank you for the sub.
OWO.
Appreciate it, man. How you doing tonight? Okay, hey, we could tutor for something. For a skill. Let's just get that. I don't need to make anything weak this battle, probably. Although I probably should have taken that. Will I ever play mods of this game? Yeah, maybe Zero. I mean, nobody has really asked me to do that, but, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Okay, so this is awesome. We're gonna Secret Technique, and we're just gonna tutor up one of the genetic algos, basically. You know? And then, how about not taking damage this turn, yeah? Okay, probably should have compile drivered first, because I could have pulled genetic anyway. That's okay, though. Let's see, 14 plus 9 is 23. So we still need to defend at least once. Well, just once. So I don't think I'm going to bother compile driving. I think I'm just going to ball lightning. In theory, we could draw a 0-cost card, but probably we won't. So we'll just do that. And they do the double attack again, but joke's on them, I drew into my genetic algo. Although I am frail now, so it's a little more painful than it was a second ago. Let's see what this gives us. God damn it. I mean, that's cool for next turn, but that's obnoxious for right now. I was hoping for 2 frosts. Oh my god, Tumalu, that absolute zero spell is... It doesn't work in DCSS, like, it's too... Things that just instant kill... Okay, I'll give you an example. Uskawa's ultimate, it's balanced by the fact that you can't do it all the time. You know? Let's just self-repair, I guess. So yeah, I mean, like, when you make a spell that's basically Uskawa's ultimate, you know, it's, yeah, well, it came from Hellmonk, and he has some pretty silly ideas about the game, so, you know. What can you do? Alright, the biggest mana turn of all time. Hey, it almost seems like we need a little more card draw now, when I have that kind of chaos combo. Okay, this is annoying. Make him weak. Man... We are getting so memed by our cards. Can I kill him if I dual cast the Dark, I wonder? Yeah, I can. Hell yeah. Alright, I lied. I'm not getting memed at all. Nice. You know, Firestorm doesn't really do the same thing there. You know, you don't... Because you're subject to Krull's weird damage formulas, Firestorm absolutely can just do no damage sometimes. Especially versus things that are either immune or really resistant to fire. So, I mean, the idea that it's just killing a bunch of stuff in a few turns is not... I mean, kind of, but you're also... You know, that you might hit yourself if stuff is close to you, you know, which is a downside. And I could see there are certain downsides to Absolute Zero as well. Like if there's trash monsters around, you probably don't want to cast it, but in general, I just don't think that instant killing things in DCSS really works unless there's some huge downside associated with it. And I don't think the positioning of Absolute Zero is good enough. For those of you who are watching this for the Slay the Spire action, this is, we're talking about a game called Dungeon Crawlstone Soup, which is a roguelike that I play. Anyway, let's Ball Lightning this dude, let's defend, take no damage this turn, thank you Frost. Man, the scaling from the Shuriken. This casual Shuriken deck that is not using Claw. The best DCSS player in the world. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would say that, but I'm probably the best streaker in the world. I think that Man is on par with me, and I don't know if anybody else is, just based on the whatchamacallit, the records. World class streaker. See, I almost want to take the second Chaos, but Chaos is a big meme. If it was an upgraded Chaos, I think I would take it. Yeah, we'll take the hit points. I think that's a legitimate choice. It'll be a while. Actually, there is no shop, so we're gonna pay him. Fair trade. Prayer wheel. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. But not elites? Okay. It's fine, I guess. Pretty good, in fact. Real meme is to make him skip free hit points? What now? No, you can't do that to me. I'll veto, bro. Anyway, this is the gremlin fight. He has summoned Inglip, that's true. Not if you wait to the last second and only one voter. Okay, thinking ahead. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That's probably the right one. Transmutation is is hilarious here. Oh no, I've got the coronavirus. I feel like coughing. Oh no! I finally caught it, you guys. Someone help. I've got the coof. Yeah. If you're tired at all, nope, I've got the coronavirus. Anyway, a girl turned me down for a date. Coronavirus. Oh man, I felt like eating an entire pizza. I must have the coronavirus. Okay, so I'm not gonna transmute, as cute as that is. Let's just get the thinking ahead and just play smart here. Okay, 10 damage. The 2 defends. The two defends take us to 10 armor, which is enough to block the 2 gremlins. We do have a turbo, and we could thinking ahead and maybe draw more strikes and kill one of these gremlins, which would be great. I think I'm gonna roll the dice on that. Okay. So that's a reboot. That's awesome. Get rid of this defend. Go ahead and use the turbo. Do I play any other roguelike? Well, I've streamed Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, which people have argued is not a roguelike. But I just posted some old videos of that, some old VODs of that on YouTube. I have streamed very recently. I streamed I guess it's a roguelike. I've streamed Golden Crone Hotel, which I thought was a little bit maybe a lot unpolished, but I didn't hate it. Like, it was an okay game. I think it was originally developed for somebody's 7DRL, you know, the 7 days of roguelike development, so he just kind of rushed it out, so it's not really that surprising to me that it's a bit unpolished. I've probably streamed other roguelikes. I streamed Tome once, and I didn't like it at all. But I mean, yeah, I'm open to trying just about anything. Alright, let's zap. Let's, okay. I'm gonna strike this fatty twice, the fat gremlin. We're gonna defend, we're gonna reboot. We still have 3 mana. I wish I hadn't defended. This algo is here. That's okay though. Let's, okay, let's cold snap this dude. Okay, it's chaos. 2 orbs. Should I burn the algo? I don't think this fight is going to last super long. A little bit of Dungeons of Dreadmore. Oh yeah, I did stream that. And Into the Gungeon, which I think you would have some people get kind of like butthurt or up in arms if you tried to call Into the Gungeon a roguelike. There's always this big argument about, you know, if it's a roguelike or a roguelite. Dungeons of Dreadmore had quite good music. Shame you won't get another. Didn't the devs kind of give up on that? Is that, I mean, what happened there? Because like it felt like the game was, there was like a core of a really good game in Dungeons of Dreadmore, and then like it was like half finished, you know, and maybe a little too. It needed to be trimmed as well. Don't I sleep? I have a really weird sleep schedule right now. It's maybe not the best. I'm just gonna burn this algo just to upgrade it. We have another one waiting, so. Company went bankrupt after another game. That sucks, man. Devs gave up on their game like my parents gave up on me. Wow. Well, Dreadmore had a funny little theme, and yeah, it had good music too. Alright, so if I hit him, he goes to 8. Which is not enough for him to die. I could flex potion to kill him. A lot of damage coming in. This is really, really painful. But we might as well go ahead and... Yeah, honestly, I am just going to use the Flex Potion. Because we have slots and we have the Sacred Bark and we could find another potion, so let's just kill this thing. Defend, defend. I'll even turbo, defend. We'll take a bunch of damage anyway. Later we'll drink this regen potion, like during the boss fight or something, and it'll be awesome. Okay, I'll just self-repair. We're good. Good to go. Yeah, it's not ideal, Tumalu, but the way I see it is I was going to use up a potion slot anyway, so, you know. Okay, interesting. Do I need to... Can I focus on the front gremlin? Probably not yet. So we'll do this. Dual cast. Okay. We have 7 armor, that's great. I can trigger the shuriken, so that's awesome. We'll probably skip the algo this turn, of course. Dreadmore does have an active modding community? Does it? I, had not heard of that. Anyway, I don't really care about making this Mad Gremlin weak for a turn. There's no reason that it matters. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hit the boss man. And the thing is, the lightning is pretty likely to kill the wizard. It did not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was a mistake then for me not to kill him. Okay, I'm really glad that we have Go for the Eyes again. This was really good luck. Because now I get to not take so much damage from him. We're gonna take a lot though, god damn. Oh, this is just rough. This is just so much damage. He's 16, so we can't even kill him. Could kill the dude in the front. I think we just try to kill the leader. You know, just get the damage on him. Youch. Painful. We're gonna have to use the regen potion probably soon. Okay, so we have to kill the wizard. It's a bad flex turn. Yeah, we should have just flexed on... I should have recognized that this was going to be a bad fight. And I should have just flexed immediately on the gremlin boss guy. Anyway, we have to cold snap this guy. If you need to regen soon, you should probably regen now. I could, but it's 10 turns. It's 10 turns, and this is not going to be a 10-turn. Yeah, not with Sacred. With Sacred Bark, it's amazing. Plus, if I let this fight end naturally, the meat on the bone will heal me a little bit. So, I think we just let this fight end, and we use the regen potion on the next fight. On the next non-trivial fight. Get 'em, boys. There are no boys to get me. I'm afraid, Mr. Gremlin Leader. Let's try Bucko. Oh, shit! The Nunchaku. Nunchaku Shuriken combo. I guess we should be playing a lot of attacks. Do we take the Meteor Strike for fun? Even though we literally cannot cast it without turbo? Is that the meme here? I don't think so. The chill is pretty good. It's kind of hard not to take the chill, to be honest, although I find weirdly enough that sometimes it's just like a dead weight type thing. I am gonna take it. Doesn't help us much versus the boss, but there's many places where it could be quite handy. Okay, we're gonna smith. I could just start with the chill every time. That's okay. Upgrading reboot is a real option now. Upgrading self-repair, I think, is not important anymore because we got that meat. We got that meal ticket. I think we upgrade reboot. I think we get the most value out of reboot here. Either that or biased cog. But yeah, like reboot turns with turbo. I'm never going to be sad about having more cards, you know? You do biased cog over reboot? I could see it. I think they're about the same value. Okay, blind seems really strong this fight. Secret technique seems okay, so I can tutor up my genetic algo immediately. Probably ought to just do that. The weak is strong. We're gonna have... Yeah, Stabby Book is possibly an issue. Let's take the blind. We have the algo anyway. Awesome. Zap. Ball lightning. Cold snap. I open with potion. Oh, you mean regen? Maybe. Well, no, I can't do darkness anymore. I'm full up on slots. Ideally, I'd like to open up with potion during a turn in which during a combat in which I'm able to dual cast first to clear out the slots, but I'm not actually sure how the 2 dark for each orb slot actually works. I'm interested to see how that like if there's 2 open, if it'll actually channel 4. We'll see. Anyway, we are gonna cold snap. So the algo would save me from taking any damage this turn. Counts total orb slots whether they're open or not? Oh! I made this mistake before, and somehow I didn't change my thinking. Okay, I don't know why I... Doubling that up doesn't really help all that much since it only does like 6 damage right off the bat. Still, it's kind of cool, I guess. Oh man, do I really want to drink the regen? The problem is I have so many fights, especially an elite fight before the boss. It's another 18 damage. That's true, it is. I really feel like we can kill this thing without taking damage. If I don't do either potion. I don't think so, but I will do it. Of course, I am getting very lucky drawing into genetic algo twice in a row. So, you know. Yes, we want a biased cog. Compile driver or genetic algo. 15 damage. Just algo. Yeah, the focus definitely is helping me more. The amount that I'm healing right now is outrageous. Go for the eyes is really good. Keep them weak. There's the self-repair. I don't even know if I need it. Hold up. Let's chaos first. Okay, he'll do 20 damage. Yeah, let's self-repair. I probably should have just striked twice there, I guess, to increase strength, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we kill him this turn, probably. Because we turbo. Cool. Strike him. Reboot. We're going for offense. Oh my god, 7x5. That's 45 damage, you guys. It better be a good reboot. I think we can do 50 damage, though. Oh, that's turbo again. We don't need it, though. Oh, it wasn't a good enough reboot, you guys. Oh, shit. Well, we won't die. It's not terrible, I guess. That's why we potioned, yeah. Okie dokie. Wow, we've been memed a little bit. Yeah, thanks dual cast plasma. Sweet. Radical. Alright, am I able to take no damage this turn and let the regen keep working a little bit? That's 30. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's definitely not possible. If we were to chaos, like, 2... The answer is no. No, it's possible. If we chaos 2 frosts, and then, no, it's not possible. Ceramic fish. Okay, it's not too late for that. Liquid memories. Oh my god, you get to double up on that. Incredible. Okay, we already have a ball lightning. We could get an upgraded ball lightning. I think we just take the HP here, though. I don't need 2 ball lightnings, even if it is upgraded. I'm just gonna take the hit points. Shovel or sapphire key? I'm a little hungry for upgrades, aren't I? Like, I want to upgrade Biased Cog. I probably want to upgrade Chill. I'm gonna get the key. I don't see myself doing a lot of digging. Knocked unconscious. Oh, it's this thing. Okie dokie. Wow, these cards. I finally got memed on by Toolbox. Technically, the Swift Strike is okay. We could Discovery and just re-pick the Toolbox, I guess, although that's gonna cost things. Okay, well that's Seek. I mean, that's just Chill, though. I think we just take the Chill. You know, that's pretty good. Alrighty, let's, well, go ahead and use that, it's free. Yeah, Defrag Chill is quite good. It's pretty cool, in fact. Okay, so this is not enough, though, to block both of them. So we actually have to use our Algo to not take damage this turn. Because even a Cold Snap would only be 12 block, it's not enough. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and burn the self-repair. Go ahead and burn the dual cast. Really good targeting there. Do that. Now, I'm not attacking the dude in the back, because you're supposed to kill him first, right? But, he was already doing his debuff on me, so there's nothing I could do, really. So instead, we will go ahead and, I'm gonna zap first, then I'm gonna Chaos, giving me tons of armor. Defend. It's perfectly fine. Nice, another Chill. Really cool. Before we chill, we'll Biased Cog. Do the Chill. Boom. There's no need to Algo, but this fight's going fine, so let's just do it. I'll save the reboot for later, we're just gonna strike this dude. That is true, Huffington. Yeah, maybe I should have killed the red guy first. Alrighty, this is cool. If I ball lightning this guy... It's too bad I don't have dual cast, that'd be awesome. But that'll activate the dark and do 26 damage to him, which is great. Is that a new death sound? I don't know if I'd heard that one before. Okay, if one lightning spawns, he dies. 12. Otherwise, he doesn't. Well, no, I can guarantee his death by compile driving and striking. Yeah. Well done, weakling. Time for the real challenge. Hell yeah, I'll take the powerful fight with many rewards. Hey, wait a minute, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Actually, -7 damage, Tumalu. So this is Knob and a Taskmaster? Usually this is two of those little robot, you know, robot dudes. Anyway. This is always Knob and Taskmaster? What's the one with the two robot guys? Getting my events mixed up. Okay, so this is cool. With Deep Breath, I can... Okay, that doesn't guarantee anything. I had that confused with something else. Let's... Interesting. This is interesting because unless Deep Breath gives me... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, Tumalu. Unless Deep Breath gives me Reboot, we can't really use the Turbo to great advantage here. Okay, is there anything I care about getting back in this hand? Maybe the dual cast, not really. Maybe the Chaos would be cool, I guess. There's some value in that card. Okay, let's Chaos. Deep Breath. Do a Zap. Alright, it's not exactly what I wanted. We're gonna Cog. Okay, the Frost is already gonna block most of this damage. So I think we dual cast and then Zap. Yeah, this is not half bad. Taskmaster goes down first, I think, because of his debuffs. On the other hand, the Knob is the guy who actually is gonna do real damage to me, you know? It's probably fine, though. Taskmaster has less hit points, so, you know. Youch. Also, he's adding wounds to my deck, which is rather painful. There's my Chaos again, very good. There's my Reboot, that's awesome. There's my Genetic Algo, that's great. This dude's going to be getting strength now. That's cool. If we do this, we get mana. Great. 8 armor. Yes, I want to self-repair. We have 4 mana. No shuriken stacks. Strike him. I will Algo. Will Reboot. I'm gonna stack so much strength on him. It's probably not the best. Still no defrag. Nevertheless, you know, getting him strength is fine. We'll, strike this dude. We're taking no damage this turn. Although I almost want to Algo again just to burn it. I don't really want to make him stronger, so I think I'm going to chill out on that. Yeah, let's just chill for a turn. We may still be able to get the Algo back, possibly. Yeah, I do want to have it in a few turns for sure. For sure. Alrighty, so we certainly want to defrag here. 3 mana still. Anything will give me 2 more mana, so it's like we can dump hand here. I think I will strike this dude. Activated Nunchaku, totally unnecessary. Okay, we'll ball lightning him. He's dead. Oh shit! I messed up. I should have. I needed to chill while he was still alive. I forgot this was keyed off of how many enemies are in combat. That's a pain. It's my fault. I'll eat the damage. I'll take my punishment for that. We would have taken like no damage there otherwise. Okay. Do we have lethal here? 7. We have 3 mana. 7, 14, 22. Yeah, we have lethal. We have like super lethal here. Dead Branch. Letter Opener we just take. Power Potion we just take. But Dead Branch? Do we want the Dead Branch? That's a skip sometimes. I haven't used it before. So if we use Reboot, we get another card. I guess if we're using Reboot, we do want another card, so I'll take the Dead Branch. We'll see what we can do with it. Letter Opener is really cool. Okay, upgraded Tempest, or a boot sequence. Because of the fact that we have Genetic Algo, 2 of them in fact, I don't think we take the boot sequence. Genetic Algo is like a better boot sequence except for the fact that it's not innate. Tempest works well on Turbo. It sure does. I think at this point we can start speculatively taking strong things that are a little hard to use properly. Although without Electrodynamics, Tempest is a little weird. Okay, we're gonna Smith. Smith the Biased. Focus good. Here's our toolbox. Do we apply any debuffs? I don't remember. We have weak, I guess. Otherwise, no. We could use the Hand of Greed. we could gain some gold off this fight, which we don't need. We're not even gonna get a shop this act. I think we just trip. I don't think that we use the Hand of Greed this fight, you guys. It's kind of cute, though. Oh man, we could turn 1 Tempest. That'd be okay. That would take away our self-repair. I think Tempest does the most work here. Whoa! Whoa, that gave me a Glacier. I just realized Tempest has Exhaust. I didn't remember that. That's definitely in the old exhaust pile. Now, unfortunately, that vulnerable didn't help us. You know, because vulnerable doesn't apply to electric damage. It's fine, though. Let's, still cast. Sap. Certainly we're gonna Algo. Activating the Letter Opener. Oh, right, Algo's Exhaust, too. We actually have a lot of value out of Dead Branch. Although it's like quote-unquote value because it's gonna give me garbage. I don't know, man. I don't know about this relic. I don't know if I should have taken it. Aren't you basically only supposed to use it in an Ironclad deck with Corruption? Anyway, yeah, that's a Capacitor. I almost want to use the Algo again just to see what else we can draw. Dead Branch tends to be really strong. I'm afraid of junking up my deck with garbage is all. This is not going to run around to the next... This is not going to run around to the next turn, so we're going to just pull this. Okay, that's cool. Okay, sadly, didn't get the letter opener. That's okay. You don't want to run it with Runic Pyramid? Yeah, for sure. Okay, Cog, Defrag, Chill. Awesome. Sure, I guess I'll discharge, but hold up. You might destroy your deck on bosses. Yeah, I imagine. 9, 18, 27, so we take no damage. So I don't mind doing this. Probably should have just striked, though. Uh-huh. 7, 13, Cold Snap Ball, Lightning. Please kill something. Yeah, it would probably help if I killed something. Serious issues here. I almost want to drink a potion, but... Okay. Let's, I mean, we have to chaos, really. Alrighty, that's good. The only problem is, like, if I cold snap this dude, he doesn't die. Unless one of the lightnings hits him, so we might as well just cold snap somebody else, you know? Hey, there we go. Alright, we're good. My self-repair, bro. What about my self-repair? What about my poor self-repair? Nope. No self-repair for me. I guess. Is there anything I can do to draw more cards? Yeah, I could do the cool-headed. Just kidding. Letter opener kills him. Turbo cool head rebooted for more draw. Yeah, but the letter opener just murdered him. Okay, I don't think we take any of this. We don't have anything really except for Chill and Turbo to use with All for One. Yeah, all of this is crap. The Static Discharge is okay, but not that good. The Leap is great, actually, but not for this deck. We just take the hit points. You know what's hilarious is, because of the... whatever's giving us, yeah, the prayer wheel, we actually get to gain hit points twice here. But yeah, of course we take the Glacier. Glacier is best card on the Defects arsenal, I've decided. Yeah, I'm just gonna Mayhem here for Snecko fight. So what just got played? Zap, okay. Well, it seems like Glacier is the play here, but before we do that, Defrag, Bias, and let's Glacier, baby. And you know what? Why not? Oh, with Snecko, yeah, reboot. It's another reboot. Okie doke. Alrighty. Okay, well there's Seek. I want it to be 0 mana. Should I just pull the Void? I mean, and not try to... Yeah, let's just pull the Void and get it out of the deck. Because, I mean, otherwise I'm just banking on it being 0 mana. Turbo? Well, Turbo is not necessarily going to be 0 mana though, is the thing. It's better to just get the Void out, I think. Seek is not a draw, so it would be 0. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you're right. Shit. Whoops. Okay. Well, I stand corrected there. Alrighty, we probably want a genetic algo here. If I do turbo, I go to 4 mana. Let's do that. It's algo. Hey, I could reprogram my deck to be worse. I just realized that Dead Branch can give me reprogram, you guys. I don't know about all that. No, we're just gonna punch him, basically. Then defend to activate the opener. Reprogram got ruined so hard when Watcher was released. It used to be Scry 4. Best card in the game. Somebody help me figure out how to make a good reprogram deck. I almost feel like you have to have the, whatchamacallit, the prismatic card. Okay, so Bullseye is suddenly okay in this deck, I think. I don't know if it's worth getting, but it's okay. Like, Lock-On is kind of like vulnerable, you know? Hyper Beam. I don't think Hyper Beam. It's like you want something that hits multiple times, you know? Yeah, I'm leaning towards the hit points here, too. Like, this deck is pretty consistent as is. I don't think most of our damage is even coming from orbs unless we get biased and whatnot. Okay, that's an upgraded cool-headed. That would allow us to draw more things. So if we had turbo upgraded cool-headed, then that could be a combo. Yeah, I think I'm actually on that train. We're gonna pick up the cool-headed plus. Another gremlin, okay. Should we pick up the bomb for fun? Hell yeah. It's really dumb, but I'm doing it. Okay, let's... Okay, it'd be nice to defrag and get all this stuff, but... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's defrag. Let's just... Dual cast. Okay, let's chill. Nice. Oh, hey, another chill. Okay. 6, 12, 18, 4, 8, 12. Oh, that's a double energy. Too bad we don't have any energy. I could reboot and maybe get turbo and still have a big hand. I think I'm just gonna save it, though. Thanks, Dead Branch. Yeah. Okay. Nice self-repair, very good. Probably cool-headed for the cards. Okay, we didn't get the right stuff, basically. No reason to turbo here. Dead Branch and chill. So yeah, that's what I invite girls over for. To play some Slay the Spire with me. Okay, so the bomb is on turn 2, so at the end of not this turn, but the next one, I guess? Okay, that's a reprogram. Alright, that's, yeah, there's no reason to use the reprogram. Wow, Tumulu. Why did I algo to upgrade it? At the end of this turn, deal 40 damage, so all of this stuff is going to die. It's awesome. What's sad is that I'd like to Tempest. You know what I mean? But it's not really going to hit... I don't have Electrodynamics, so it's not going to hit the guy in the back, probably. So, really what I should do is I should Chaos and try to get Dark Orbs. Instead I get 2 Frost, because the world is a meme. Man, that's lame. Alright, that's fine. I'm still gonna do this. We're gonna see what triggers first, the bomb or the orbs. Oh, hey, Blizzard. Oh, can't afford it. Okay, so sadly the bomb triggered after the lightning. What a shame. That's okay, though. Actual good Blizzard. Yeah, that's true. Would be nice. Zap. Ball lightning. Strike. I don't know, man. I think Lock-On might be okay for this deck. But it seems like it's better to just keep doing things that make the orbs really consistent. Just, I'm still thinking about how we skipped over the lock-on card earlier. Blizzard can be legit and Dex chock full of frost. Yeah, I keep hearing all the fun things you can do with that. Okay, let's dual cast and see what happens. Alright, that guy dies. I'm just gonna go for the kill on the boss, though. Oh no, I've been smashed by a fat gremlin. Hey, it's the bomb again! Double energy. Double energy is hilarious, by the way, with Dead Branch. I will probably pick up an upgraded double energy if we get one now that I have Dead Branch. Okay, we need to win this turn. 6, we can, yeah, we have lethal. 6, 12. Yeah, we have exactly lethal. Energizing my Dead Branch. Hey, look, it's Girya. I don't... Wow. Wow, that's strength for Defect, I guess. We're not really as upgrade hungry as we were before. I mean, we could take it. We could lift some kettlebells, I guess. Let's see what card we get. But bro, there's a claw. There's a claw now. We could take the upgraded claw and we could strength train to be the best claw guy ever here at the end of Act 2. Tumalu didn't even have to think about it. Screw the claw. No, I agree. The max HP is the path. I don't think we take the liquid bronze. Like, it's really good versus heart, but at this point I mean, we're not thinking about heart, we're only in Act 2, so yeah. I think I may lift, though. I mean, it does upgrade Cold Snap for damage. It does upgrade Ball Lightning. And my strikes, you know. Like, yeah, I know I don't want my strikes, but... What would I smith, you know? What would I smith instead? The only thing I can really think of that's really going to give me great value at this point is the chill. Or the go for the eyes. The go for the eyes is a legitimate smith right here. Although that gets upgraded by lifting too. Let's just lift some weights. Pumping iron. Okay. Well, that's Panacea. We're going to pick up the Panacea and hope we can biased with it. Okay, so it'll also give us a card from Dead Branch, by the way. Sadly, that card was Leap, but okay. I can't draw any more cards this turn, I don't think. Let's just chill. Well, I can draw it off chill. That's Amplify. There's no powers to cast, so that's a dead card in my deck. Okie dokie. Oh, do I want to use a... Do I want to use one of these against this guy? I don't think we need to, but I might as well. You know what? Let's do this. Drink. We get 2 copies of this, and we have Amplify, so this is some value. Wow. Very interesting. We could, like, triple machine learning. We're gonna be able to triple this up. Whatever it is. Capacitor, I don't know how much value we really get out of Capacitor. I think we just machine learning, and, I mean, I guess I could Capacitor and get, like, a bunch of Frost. 10 orbs is a lot. Yeah, okay. 9 orbs, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I going to be able to fill these, I wonder? You know, maybe. Well, this is a good start. I want the Glacier first. Okay, and I do want the Chaos. Good, too dark. That's awesome. That's really, really good. Wastes my artifact. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I still got 2x vulnerables, so that's painful. Okay, there's the Algo. That'll protect us from this nonsense. I want the defrag for sure. Could Tempest. I don't think it's quite time yet. That'll give us three lightnings, though. But then I would take damage from him, so we Algo first. Oh, that's Echo Form. What a shame that I can't cast Echo Form. Although we could reboot to get it out of hand, which would be nice. Why don't we just reboot? We redrew it! Big meme. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for the eyes on this dude. He's weak now. Hey, we could get another Echo. It's not impossible. That's Loop. That's real good. You know, I wasn't sold on the capacitors, but I'm on the train now, I have to say. So I didn't dual cast because there's no reason to give up my Frost just yet. It would have gotten me closer to triggering the Darks, but meh. Oh, that's a fusion. How did I get this fusion? I didn't exhaust anything yet, so where did that come from? Huh. Curious. Well, Compile Driver gives us like a million cards right now. 3, in fact. 4 if I were to fusion first. Dead Branch works in mysterious ways. I think it worked. I think it happened because of Reboot. I think Reboot might clear out the card that gets drawn off of Dead Branch. Oh, it's from Echo Exhaust. You're right, because Ethereal counts as exhausting. Very interesting. Anyway, I actually do want to fusion, but first thing I'm going to do is Compile Driver, just in case I draw something amazing. And I did, actually. It's the Turbo. Okay, let's do that. Let's Biased Cog. Let's fusion. Strike. Strike. Uh-huh. Okay, now is the time probably to start moving the Darks forward. Take no damage from him this turn, so I don't really need to Glacier. Ball Lightning is probably a given. Let's see, let's cool-headed and see what we get. Okay, Amplified's not good. Ball Lightning, Cold Snap. Just Strike. This is fine. With this much focus, save Darks until they dual cast for mountains. Yeah, I agree. That's why I've been very careful about not moving them too far forward. I mean, we could Chaos right now, I guess, and burn one of them and then just wait for the dual cast. On the other hand, I could just Tempest and do 90 damage to him right now. Channeling 5 Lightning doesn't seem terrible right now, I'm not gonna lie. Looping Dark Orbs is fun. Oh, yeah, I do have Loop, don't I? Yeah, so we do want that in front. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Chaos. Okay, I'm gonna Compile Driver. So the problem is I would just have to, like, chill out, you know, and stop doing damage to him with things like Cold Snap or Tempest or whatever. Can't even fusion, you know. We'll just burn this. This is fine. Yeah, I will just do that. Yeah, exactly, Tumalu. I kind of think that it is the right thing to do because of loop. Ouch, there's the void. Okay, strike. This is really unfortunate because, like, where is my dual cast, you know? It's in my discard pile. Wait, is it? Am I blind? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Derp. Okay, so it's somewhere in here. Never mind. I'll just self-repair. I'm just gonna defend. Yeah, Chessmac, it is Twitch mode. I have been vetoing here and there, but for the most part I'm going with what Twitch says. Also, welcome to the stream, man. Always good to see new people. Hey, Rather Beastly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream to you, too. Alright, we'll make this guy weak. That's significantly less damage. Still no dual cast. We've been memed a little bit. We'll probably draw it next turn. Really, really high chance. We drew this Rip and Tear from Dead Branch. I think I'm just going to eat the damage and finish him. Yeah, it's almost definitely lethal next turn. So we'll just do this. We'll defend. Strike. Hey, Chessmac, thanks for the follow, man. Let's just chill. Prefer occasional vetoing over giving Twitch 100% control. Well, yeah, it takes time, and not only that, it's like, it's less interesting, I think, than the streamer making some choices. By the way, we got dabbed on by the deck. Look at this. Look how much we got dabbed on here. Out of 6 cards, 5 of them were not dual cast. I mean, it's fine. This is really, really close to lethal, if not lethal, even without the dark. Like, I could zap, I could glacier, I could trigger all of these, which would do 10, 20, 135, or 125. Strike on top of that. It's really close. You know? It doesn't really matter what I do. I think because I want the big meme kill, I'm just gonna pass turn. Never seen a dark orb this big before. Alrighty. Multicast is good turbo. I mean, Echo Form is almost definitely the play, though. It's just too good. Hey guys, remember that time I took Echo Form in Act 1 and it was horrible because it was a dead card forever? It's like, this is the right time in the game to take Echo Form, you know? Also, because it's ethereal, very funny, Chessmac. Oh wow. You know what? I'm gonna do nothing and let you guys pick for this for sure, because this is an interesting one. Snecko is the big meme. We should have taken all those 3 meteors that we found if we were gonna Snecko this. But I guess we could do Snecko. Personally, I love the Black Star the most out of these. It is late for Black Star, though. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think the Slaver's Collar was the most reliable, although everybody tells me that Snecko is just good, you know, no matter what, because of the card draw. Makes the rest of this run interesting, I have to say. Alright, we have 456 gold. We gotta get to some shops, ideally multiple shops. So there's 1. There's 2. So forget the elites. We're going to aim for the shops, and we're going to see where that takes us. We're also going to aim for question... Oh, wait, there's a 3rd shop, actually. I think 2 is good enough. Yeah, 2 is good enough. I want all these events for the Mind Bloom, potentially. Mind Bloom, too good. Toolbox time. Snecko. Imagine if we had taken all 3 meteors... and then had Snecko. We've been offered 3 meteors, it's pretty wild. Okay, what do I want here? I probably just want to trip. There's the Echo Form. Let's not do that yet. Let's probably not do that at all. Okay. We actually have to kill him or take damage. 8. Dual cast could finish him. We've been memed a little bit here. I could cool-head it and just see what we draw. It might be 0 cost. Not super likely. Could cold snap and get a little bit of armor. Let's just see what the dual cast does for us. Okay, so it memed us. Big meme. Okay. Okay, great. Ideal, really. Why would you give me a hello world? This is why this dead branch is a huge, huge meme. Okay, it's gonna do 5, 10, 15. Okay. I honestly think we just Tempest here. Oh, we got Storm. Huh. Core Surge A. Where's my, you know, my biased cognition to do that cheat. Of course, the artifact sticks around, so we'll just keep that. I can't really attack into this guy's thorns right now, although I guess I could with genetic algo. Let's compile driver and see what we draw. It's a reboot that costs 3. Oh, oops. Why did I think that I had enough mana to do that and algo? I must not have been paying attention to the costs. That's weird. I don't want to use a potion. I'm just going to take the damage, it's fine. I can stall this fight and draw back into my self-repair if needs be. It's not really a big deal either way. Well, there's the biased cog. I mean, this is like an easy fight anyway, so I think I'm probably just gonna pass turn. Just Echo Form, you know? Because I want to draw my self-repair now. The hell is this? I've never seen this before. Force Field. Costs 1 less to play for each power card plays this combat. Played this combat, gain 12 block. Well, that's hilarious with Snecko Eye. Hilariously bad. Okay, just do this. We're just, we're really just trying to get the repair now. I can't use any more skills or else I'll trigger letter opener. Here's a block card that's unplayable for the first few turns. Yeah, exactly. It's really questionable in general. Alright, let's just pass turn. Casual 78 armor, no big deal. None of these are what I'm trying to find. Okay. I'll just pass turn, I guess. I know this is like a lot of tedium for 4 hit points, but, you know. Excuse me, 7... We could get 14 hit points back if we were more hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna pass turn now. I can't take the thorns, you know. Sap. Alright. He gets GG'd now. Good. This seems like a great deck all of a sudden for Capacitor. So, yeah, I'm gonna take Capacitor. We saw how much fun that was in that one boss fight, you know? I have a new opinion, by the way, of gaining orb slots. I think it's actually really bad in the early game, and then once your deck can support it, it becomes good. But otherwise, I think you actually want to be evoking things, you know? Like, at this point, it's awesome to support a ton of frost, you know? It's meh early game, but extremely good in the long run. Yeah, that's basically how I feel. I feel like it's almost a curse early game, believe it or not. I don't think we need another compile driver. I'm just gonna take the hit points. Not much of a choice there. Hey, 3 cards, baby. I mean, we gotta take the Panacea, right? It's too much fun. It's too much fun with Bias. That's the meme combo. It's great. All right, I think we take the secret technique here, so we can tutor up cool stuff. I don't think impatience is good for us at all. We have too many attacks. Oh, was that a mistaken vote? We have a lot of attacks, like more than we probably should. I haven't been able to get rid of too many strikes because of the way the pathing that I've taken here. Oh, I see. Twitch lag. Oh shit, you're right. I keep forgetting I have Snecko. Secret technique doesn't sort of... I mean, it works less well with Snecko than it does in its normal form. I probably shouldn't have taken that. Okay, this is a skip, I think. Although, Purity lets me draw 4 cards, which is funny. I mean, this might as well just say draw 4 cards, exhaust 3 cards. I think we just take the hit points, though. Yeah, Purity will not cost 0, otherwise it would be hilarious. I don't want the panic button, I've got genetic. I'm just gonna get the max hit points. Duplicate a card in your deck. Okay. Shall we duplicate Biased? Or maybe just reboot? What's best with Snecko, I wonder? Defrag's also a perfectly good option, very good in fact. Has there been any virtual reality roguelikes made yet? I doubt it. Maybe. I almost want to grab the Tempest because in the land of Snecko this is working consistently. But yeah, it's gotta be Defrag. Hey, it's this guy. Well... Enlightenment's really funny. I could have taken the bomb, I know, but... Enlightenment has a funny interaction with Snecko. Echo with Snecko. You just wanted to make that rhyme, don't lie to me. I know what you're up to. Okie doke. Enlightenment actually doesn't give me too much value in this particular hand. But I might as well use it. Yeah, I mean, Echo probably is the most value, but Focus is just so good that I think that, I don't know. Seems worth it. Also, I messed up. I should have saved the cost-changing thing until after I compile drivered. Luckily, it didn't really change anything, though. Well, let's all go. Hey, Beam Cell, I get to trigger the Shuriken again. Sweet. Echoes itself, and then you have 3 echoes. That's true. That is true. Okay, this is, this may be painful, actually. Frost we get from the Dead Branch, we get Storm. Dead Branch and Snecko are a hilarious combo, by the way. Quite good, in fact. 19 damage, we'll have 4 armor. We could Secret Technique, which will not obey Snecko. Well, it's not an entirely worthless turbo. Yeah, it is. I mean, it kind of is. I could use it to push letter opener along. That's basically all that it would be good for. So, we could Secret Technique for the reboot. Right, exactly, Tumalu. And then we could maybe draw some zero-cost things, because this turn looks like crap otherwise. What am I going to do this turn otherwise? I guess I would defend and maybe Secret Technique and then take a bunch of damage anyway. Or defend and self-repair, I mean. Yeah, let's do this. Oh hey, we got a darkness. Defend repair isn't a terrible turn. I don't disagree. But now we get to defragment for free. Hell yeah. And we gotta go for the eyes, which makes them weak. What the hell? I forgot this card existed. This is hilarious. It wants you to build a deck with nothing but claws in it. Yeah, this is better. I am just gonna eat the damage here. We'll channel 1. Oh, hey, whoa! What's up, Dead Branch? Okay. Not bad, guys. Okay, strike him, it's free. He has 15 hit points, he's gonna take 5. Do we have the ability to kill him? We actually, it'll be 1 off. This deck is hilariously RNG. Yeah, it sure is. No, we can defrag. Okay, and then we can strike, and then this thing just dies, right? Okay, the fact that we're gaining strength means that Rip and Tear is not terrible. But I think we just get the max hit points, to be honest. Although, does this count for Shuriken twice, I wonder? It's too late for me to try to do that. Let's take the hit points. Bros! It's Meteor Strike time, baby! Alright. Alrighty, what's this? Art of War. If you don't play any attacks, gain mana. That's okay. Bronze Scale is going to be fun versus the Heart. Sling of Courage is a relic that annoys the hell out of me because it's, you know, it only works on elite fights. Yeah, we'll take the scales for sure for Heart. That's just fun. I think we take the fruit juice, probably. It seems pretty obvious. I think we remove a strike. Sacred Bark Fruit Juice, yeah, man. Got that double value, just a casual 121 hit points. No big deal. Okay, we still have 218 gold. After that remove. We could buy a potion, but we're gonna get more. I don't think I should. Do I want any of these cards? I mean, we could take Hand of Greed, but it's a bit late to get value out of it. I think we just leave the rest of this stuff. The Art of War is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we could take Art of War, and then we could avoid the shop that's coming up and instead get another elite. That might be the right choice. Nightmare Snecko turns. Yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna do that. And I'll just have to remember. Last time I used this relic, I kind of forgot that I had it, but... Anyway, I don't care too much about gaining strength from Giria. And I don't care too much about upgrading. I don't need to upgrade Meteor Strike. So, honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for max elites. Yeah, Giria sucks in this deck, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't suck, it's just, like, extremely underwhelming. So, like, I'm getting value out of it, just, like, almost none. Panacea ain't a bad upgrade. That is true. But we're gonna have at least one camp guaranteed from the end. So I think what we do, instead of hitting this camp, we get 2 elites. We go here, 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 2 elites, 3 elites, boom, 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 4 elites, 4 relics. Check out the Meteor Beta art. I bet it's awesome. I bet it's super awesome. Alright. They're on strike. That's really cute. Somebody poured their heart and soul into that. I love it. A+, yeah. Hey, check it out, it's the lady who ruined my run last time. So let's take this fight super seriously this time, you guys. Even though my deck is really strong, so was the last one that I played against her. Alrighty, probably want the Panacea. Strong but insanely RNG. Yeah, it is. Okay, so double Panacea for free, that's great. We're gonna get to double draw off this. I could forego an elite and get another shop. Yeah, I could. That's the cool thing about taking this path is like... Like, by the time I'm here, I can still make that choice, you know, later on. Are we already rebooting? Maybe. What we're gonna do is we're gonna Panacea and get a card off Dead Branch, and hey, we got the reboot. Okay. Panacea again. Got the multicast, that's kinda cool. Go ahead and burn Defend here. We get to burn Letter Opener here, so doing a lot of stuff in this turn is really, really advisable. And in fact, I think I'm going to Turbo, even though it is net null and gives me a Void, because I want to trigger more Letter Opener. So let's do that. Art of War is still active, although I probably am going to end up using an attack sooner or later. Okay, so... this is like a crappier reboot than the one if I were to Secret Technique it up. Although I have to wonder if maybe I should multicast. That only does... no, that's only going to do 369 damage. That's not enough. It'd be better if I Tempest. If I did Tempest. If we did Tempest reboot, we would get 3 lightning, we would evoke one of them, doing 8 damage to something, and we would definitely trigger the Letter Opener. Alternately, if we just reboot, we maybe... we'll get 4 cards, maybe even my other reboot, and keep this train going for a long time. Could get the Meteor Strike, that'd be pretty sick. Reboot's the riskier play. But it's also... I don't know, worst case scenario... okay, no, everything goes into the draw pile. So I can't Liquid Memories this after I reboot. You know, I could Liquid Memories Turbo right now, that'd be kind of cool. Let's just reboot. God damn it. The opposite of what we wanted, we drew Void. Actually, that's okay though, we can Ball Lightning. Okay. Skills only. So we could Secret Technique for a reboot right now. Do I need to kill the daggers, I wonder? I feel like the Letter Opener does enough work. By itself, almost. It's too bad it's not all cards. Punish for the Greedy, let's Turbo for maybe 5 damage. Yeah, well no, it's not maybe. We're gonna do it. The technique will let me... that's a skill, so I get to tutor something up. Oh, we could tutor for a chill instead of a reboot. That'd be good. That would be real good. Alright, I'm gonna go for the daggers. I am going to... absolutely Secret Technique. We are gonna pull the chill. Okay. Great. That's a Core Surge. That's kind of cool. Let's do this. Reinforced Body. That's a skill. Okay, so what's interesting here is I could go for the eyes, I could Core Surge, which is cool because it does give me Artifact, but I've already got 2 Artifact, and the thing is this is a skill. If I Reinforce Body and even if I do this at 0 mana, it counts as a skill being cast for letter openers. So let's Skim, which by the way, I was about to say it might give me stuff for you know, Snecko Eye, and it did. Although this is not really that helpful. You know, since it's just Frost. We can't get another set of 3, so you know. Sadly. But that's okay. This was a big turn. This was not a terrible turn, I have to say. That's a free genetic algo. That's awesome. Might as well use that. That's Recycle. Recycle is hilarious with Snecko Eye. I hope we get offered a real one, you know. Let's go ahead and Recycle. We'll, Recycle either the Defend or the Self-Repair. Probably it doesn't matter. Let's, Recycle the Self-Repair. Tons of mana. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, Electrodynamics, that's amazing. That's really good. Okay. Recycling X cards does grant X energy? Oh, is that true? It's whatever your current energy is? Is that the case? That's really interesting. Okay, so if we Tempest right now, the dude in the front dies. And I have enough armor to survive that without taking any damage. It's just double energy, it's great. Yeah, it sounds awesome. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Electrodynamics is the card for this fight. For sure. Hey, defrag. Boom. See, we just crush her this time. We have the better deck. We have the better deck this time than last time, compared to last time. Okay, X times 5 times 4 is 20. It's not enough to kill her. Or 10 times 4 is 40, actually, but it's still not enough. Oh, okay, Thomaside. Thank you for coming by. Always good to see new faces. If you enjoy Slay the Spire or roguelikes or roguelike games in general, feel free to toss me a follow. Otherwise, just enjoy the stream, man. Alrighty, 16x2, 32 damage. I'm not Chaos for free, there's no reason not to. This is kind of an obnoxious turn. We probably want to go for the eyes, that'll reduce the damage a lot. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mongorians. Great, great Twitch name there, I like that. Oh man, it's too bad we didn't get like 2 Frost here. We could Reinforce Body, that's what, like 7, 14, 21, 28. It's almost enough to not take damage. Yeah, it's almost full block. Too bad we turned off our, we recycled our healing power. I probably just full block, you're right. I mean, the risky play would be to do something like Cool-Headed, and then hope that I draw into 0-cost stuff. I could also use a potion, but you know what? This is fine. This is totally fine. And actually, I'm gonna do this. Just to trigger the letter opener. No reason not to. Cool-Headed sounds like a good way to take 30 damage. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Or it did, I guess. Hey, we cheated with Biased Cog and Artifact. Sweet. Oh look, it's a free echo form. Just, of course. Oh wait, let's hey, thank you for the follow, Thomaside. Let's just meme on her with the old meteor strike. Hey, that's the same graphic as Sunder or whatever. Okay, well maybe you can give me some good advice, Tumalu. Or Thomaside, I meant to say. Alright, so this Matroshka is a little bit late. But you know what? I'll take it. It'll get us an extra relic. For using graphics. Refund time! That's kind of the cool thing. That was actually one of the first things I said about this game, was that, like, it's clear that they approach the graphics as not the important thing. Even though, I'm not saying the game looks bad. By the way, this is a max HP. I'm not saying the game looks bad. I'm just saying it's super clear to me that the graphics were not their priority. And that was actually, in my mind, that's a good thing. They were obviously so much more interested in, you know, making a good game, you know? Alrighty, so we probably take the red mask, and then we just don't go to the shop. So this is the kind of thing I was looking for. You know, the reason I wanted to go here and then decide if I want to go to the shop or not. Like, this is going to take my gold away, so that's fine. The graphics UI almost ruined it for them? Really, Strider? What do you mean? Were they having... When you say UI, you mean the control, like the actual controls of the game, because, like, I don't think the graphics would be as big of an issue as if the UI was unusable, you know? Yeah, like, if the interface, if you have a bad interface, that's gonna, I don't care how good your game is, it's gonna ruin everything. Alright. Elite, we take the chest, elite, take the question mark, yeah, the same path. An interview where the graphic design for the UI, game, etc. caused a lot of negative reviews. Oh. I wonder if they just had, like, the beta art was just the regular, you know what I mean? Like in the first version, maybe they just kept the beta art. Anyway, how does this work with SNECOI? Toolbox. Add the chosen card to your hand. I don't think this counts as a draw. Therefore, we're going to dramatic entrance, which will be free. And that'll also give us a card. Alrighty. Glacier. Hello, Senshi. How you doing, my friend? It's Turbo. Probably am going to Echo Form. I mean, of course I'm going to Echo Form. Alrighty, we can reboot here. We're gonna, let's self-repair. Let's do our dramatic entrance. Okay, there's a fusion. Do I care about fusion? I kind of care about fusion for next turn, although I almost just want to reboot. Let's do it. Oh no, it's void. But hey, I can turbo again. The infinite turbo combo here. Alrighty. How's the runs been? This is the first and only run for the night, and it's going very well. So what's funny here is we can Tempest and we can get 2 mana back. That's really cute. Okay, there's Algo. Oh, that's a new Algo. That's a hilarious Dead Branch draw, because it goes away after the battle, right? So you just have this absolute garbage in your hand. Although I guess you can cycle it sort of because it exhausts and then Dead Branch gives you something else. So that's not terrible, I guess. I definitely don't want Hello World. Let's do this. Got a Beam Cell, that's good. I should have Chaosed and then Beam Celled for slightly more damage, but it's fine. Because of the way the head slow works. Oh, hey, Adort. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. We are playing the dumbest deck of all time with SNECOI and a Meteor Strike, which costs 0. It's really incredible, actually. Having a good time with that. Alrighty, let's Okay, that cool-headed, my upgraded cool-headed is costing 3 this turn, so I think we're gonna Compile Driver to draw 2 cards. Ah, expensive defragment. That's okay. We'll just cool-headed now. Actually, wait a minute. If I Meteor Strike first, yeah, then we do this. That's 2 mana. Unfortunately, I've kind of already memed myself. We could chill to get the mana back again. Chill again, get more mana. Okay, no, I didn't meme myself. Here we go. frag. And then reboot and see what we get. Ball lightning, great. Oh shit, I should have defragged first. It doesn't matter, actually. It's more armor, but I don't need more armor. That's a barrage. Deals 4 damage for each channeled orb. How many orbs have we channeled? Or is that just... Oh, that's just orb slots that are filled up. Essentially, your last Defect run had an infinite combo with Meteor Strike and 2 Cold-Headed, plus ways to exhaust your whole deck. That sounds fun as hell. Yeah, that should probably say currently channeled orb, just for more clarity. Anyway, this secret technique is free. Whoa. Hold the phone. How come the Meteor Strike is 0 in draw pile? Does it keep the old Snecko cost in between draws? Does that mean if I secret technique it up, will it have 0, will it cost 0 mana, or will it cost 5? Let me read Snecko again. Confused. I need to read Confused. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. It'll keep the Snecko cost until you redraw, but... Oh yeah, you're right, that's not a skill. I would need Secret Weapon to do that. Okay. It was a fun idea. Yeah. Well, we could get Cool-Headed. We could get Turbo to get more mana, but we don't need it. We could pull Chaos, I guess. Is he gonna hit me? No, he's not. I just want to do damage to him, honestly. Yeah, I don't want to pull Chaos because I'd like to actually hit him with the Barrage. Anything 0 cost that I could get? Yeah, let's just... Yeah, let's just pull, Panacea. Oh, okay, there's auto shields, that's silly. There's Thunderstrike, that would have been cool if we could afford it. Alright. We'll just Barrage now. Artifact wears off, oh no. Okay, well, the Cool-Headed is free. Draw some cards. Whew. Interesting. The costs of these are not the best. So we might have to rely on Dead Branch giving me good stuff. I mean, Capacitor, don't get me wrong, like, I want Capacitor, but... I mean, we could just Capacitor Beam Cell. Don't forget Echo? We don't have Echo in this hand. Oh, you mean the fact that I have Echo up? Ah, good point. I had forgotten that, Tumalu, actually, so thank you for reminding me. We could double up on Capacitor, I guess. That's not terrible. If we did Genetic Algo, we would draw 2 cards. But no, we wouldn't, because there's not enough space in the hand. Doubled powers are always, well, usually quite nice. What? Why didn't that double? Why didn't that double? I have Echo Form, right? So shouldn't that have doubled? Did I already cast something this turn and I just hit my head and forgot? I think I did. Yeah, I did Cool-Headed. No, I did Cool-Headed. That's why I drew so many cards. That's what happened. Yeah, no, that was my bad. That's okay. We'll be fine this fight. Hey, we can double Meteor Strike and get 1,000,000 mana. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. Just a casual 2x Meteor Strike, no big deal. Okay, so we're still gonna be hurt on cards a little bit here, so let's, we do the Cool-Headed, and then we do... Okay, I can't get lightning, so we have to compile driver here, or we could genetic algo and try to see what card we get, but that's a little silly. Let's do this. Draw 2 cards. Okay. They're really... Snecko Man is really memeing me today on the card cost. Could zap, which would give us 2 mana back. And then the gravy train would be over unless I use turbo. Yeah. So here we can fusion and get 2 mana back. Again, gravy train's over. I think we just algo and try to get a new card that costs 0. Yeah, no, we just got bad luck is the problem. I could just drink a potion, you know. We have a lot of fights left still, or at least a few. We're reasonably likely to pick up a potion between now and then. I don't think we... The thing is, I don't think it's necessary. Strike is free thanks to Nunchaku. Oh, that's true. Thank you for mentioning that. Let's hold off on that to add more slow, though. Yeah, so... Well, no, we can't hold off on that, actually. We, unless we fusion, we won't have the mana for it. So let's strike. I am gonna algo. Draw a card, hope it costs 0. That did not happen for me. It's okay. Okay. I can double up on Meteor Strike again, or I could double up on Biased Cog, which seems more like the correct play. On the other hand, this gives us the mana to do lots of things. I have a big barrage turn. Yeah, I think we... Man, I wish my discard pile wasn't empty. We could use this Liquid Memories to do something cool. I guess I could... Yeah, you know what's interesting is I could pull back Barrage after this big turn. Okay, I have 5 mana. I don't really need more mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically. But it's going to pay for itself when I use the Cold Snap, so let's Biased Cog. Okay. It's actually going to pay for itself when I use the Meteor Strike. Let's go ahead and do that. Tons of mana. Okay, fine. If I could draw somehow, that'd be awesome, but it's just not going to happen. None of this is exhaust, unfortunately. Go ahead and do this. Defend. Defend. We're going to barrage him. Decent amount of damage, but not quite enough. I will go ahead and drink this, I guess. Take the barrage. Take the Meteor Strike. And he's just gonna die. Probably an unnecessary potion. Oh man, we got a potion belt. Are you serious? The god combo of potion belt plus plus sacred bark? Okay. I guess I shouldn't have drunk that then. Alright, do we take a second reboot? I think we just get the hit points, to be honest. Reboot's really strong, but I need White Statue and Ornithopter for the God combo. Ah, yeah. Imagine getting White Statue this late in the game. I think we just skip this. Like, I think we just take the hit points, honestly. Reboot's really good, but I'm gonna take the reboot, actually. I'm gonna take the reboot because of Snecko. Having more of those is just really strong. Okay, Strawberry, Vajra. Too bad there will be no more chests for me to use with my Matryoshka, unless you can't get White Statue after floor 48. Well, Senshi, I'm here to tell you otherwise, because I actually got the White Statue at the Elite in Act 4 before. It was a real fun time for me. Hey, it's this chick again. Already, so... Yeah, I was surprised as well, believe me. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw upon that cost 0 this combat. Now that will not work. Have to use thinking ahead. Okay, so the cool thing about thinking ahead here is that because of Snecko, I can now change the cost of a card, since I'll be redrawing it. So that's pretty good. In fact, this is a great hand. But, yeah, like, I can get cards with thinking ahead, I can get cards with algorithm. I'm actually getting no, I'm not just drawing 2 cards, I'm getting a card off of Dead Branch with thinking ahead. Why don't we, get rid of the chaos here, it's a bit expensive. There's Fission. Remove all of your orbs, gain 1 mana, and draw 1 card for each orb exhausted. Or removed, and this exhausts as well. Okay, sadly I have no way to add more orbs. I could Secret Technique something up. This could be a really big... This could be a really big hand. Hold up, let me, This is interesting. We actually want Meteor Strike right now, believe it or not. I could Technique up, Tempest, but that's not really going to do much for me. Could Technique up Reboot and just try to reset this hand. We already have a Reboot, it's just kind of more expensive than I would like. So I already have, like, the algo is going to, in fact, we're just going to do this. Okay. I think we just want to trigger Letter Opener a ton of times. I think that's the meme here. We probably Secret Technique up like a Zap or something, just so the Fission just pays for itself. Yeah, that's good. That's fine, and we know it'll be free, so that's cool, let's do that. Well, not free, but pay for itself because of Secret Technique. It's unfortunate that Secret Technique cost 1 instead of 0 for this case, but it's fine. Actually, we take Chill. Yeah, because Chill gives us more. Oh, base cognition, hell yeah. Okay, so we do that. We take a Chill Pill. Okay. Perfect spot to Fission. Although... Well, let's... Damn. This is interesting because, we're gonna draw a bunch of cards and I wanted to get my hand as small as possible, but... The problem with that is that every time I'm using one of these things that exhaust, which is a ton of my deck, actually, I'm drawing another card, so it's just not gonna happen for me. I guess I'll do this first anyway. Hand is full. Oh, there's another biased cognition. Probably just do that. We could Panacea first. And then biased cog. That's Claw. Kinda cool that we drew a 0 cost one. Okay. Okay, time to reboot. Oh man. 2 Meteor Strikes, but none of them low cost enough to... That's okay, we got Chaos, that's kinda cool. And Plasma, so next turn could be big. Yeah, this was not bad. This was not a bad first turn, guys. I have to say this was not a bad first turn. Very beefy. This particular set of relics is doing some crazy stuff for me. Okay, he does 25 damage. We do have to kill this thing. No reason not to zap immediately. We could recurse, which costs 1 mana effectively. No real reason to do it, actually. Unless we just want to make another skill for Letter Opener happen. I guess auto shields is okay here, but we really need to kill this thing in the back. I'm not seeing a way to guarantee a kill on the thing in the back unless I'm able to activate letter opener 3 times, which would be awesome if that could happen. So I think we have to turbo. Goes effectively 1 mana. So that's 1 skill, 2 skill, 3 skill, 4 skill. Yeah, there's just not enough. Can't do it. Do you feel like this run has changed your opinion of Dead Branch? Yeah, it's higher, absolutely. My instinct was that it would just add junk to your hand and your deck. And that is happening to some degree, but... And I think if a fight ran long enough, it could be a problem. But, no, I think it's a really great relic in general. I think that this could be really painful if you had a super skinny deck. At first, anyway. If the RNG decided to screw you hard enough. But no, I do like it a lot. Oh man, so this could still work if my lightning decides to hit the guy in the back. Self is not exhaust, it's a power. Powers do the same thing that exhaust does, except it doesn't count as exhaust and it doesn't go to your exhaust pile. So no, unfortunately, we just kind of get memed here today. Use auto shields. I guess I could, I mean, let's see. Can I even trigger letter opener 1 more time? 2 skills? No, we can't. I think we just defend in that case. Probably. Just like defend, self-repair. I hate to give up the defrag, but it'll keep me from taking the most damage. Yep, and we got memed. The lightning did not hit who we wanted, but that's okay. We're still at 122 hit points, which is pretty damn good, I have to say. Okay, well, we could Tempest, but that's a little outrageous. Let's ball lightning this guy. Guarantee he dies. Okay. We're definitely going to want a genetic algo to not take damage this turn. Go for the eyes is great. Nice and free because the our boy Snecko Eye didn't screw us over. We now have 6 mana and a Tempest. The choice seems pretty obvious to me, even if we don't have Electrodynamics, which we don't. This is going to be 7 lightnings with 7 focus. Seems good. Okay. Free defrag, nice. Dual cast. GG. Gold-plated cables. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. That's good. That we just unlocked that actually last time. Alright, this is definitely max HP. There's no choice to make there, really. Okay, extra shop. This is not exactly what I wanted. Like, I really wish that we hadn't found the shop because all of these relics are amazing. Every single one. The tungsten rod is incredible versus the heart, I bet. The sundial is just cool and enables infinite combos. The medical kit is great versus the heart, and I can afford none of it because I came to the shop when I didn't want to come to it. Even automatons are affected by placebo. Hey, that's my bro Ranwood. Yeah, sundial with reboot is incredible. Sundial with deep breath is also pretty good, but we don't have that. Yeah, potion's probably the choice here. Completely shuts off Beat of Death. Well, I was actually thinking, Hoffington, I was thinking it would be... I wasn't even thinking of Beat of Death, but yeah, I was thinking of the multi-attack turns where it's like, you know, that's 12 less damage you're taking, you know? Every single time it goes to the multi-attack. Okay, what do we got here? Dex Potion, Artifact Potion, Potion of Capacity. I think we just get the potion of capacity. Although we do already have capacitor, I suppose. The ancient potion would guarantee that we have access to that when we're doing our biased cognition, which would be kind of cool. Oh, I didn't even see this. We have Timekeeper. Okay, I'll take capacity in that case. It's better versus him, I bet. Okay. Alright, so we didn't get Mind Bloom, but we did get this, which is kind of cool. Maybe we'll get Mind Bloom here in the next one. What's up, brothers? Okay, this deck does well with Panache. I bet. Interesting. We'll turbo this turn. I guess I'll compile driver and see what we draw. Well, I could cold snap first. It's just very expensive. 3 and 2. Wonder if I'll get a potion in this fight. What do you guys think? Should I use one? I don't want to roll the dice on getting a potion. I think we can beat this fight without taking much, if any, damage. Let's just compile driver and see what we get. Okay, it's a defrag. It's kind of annoying. Well, in that case... it's only 24 damage. We have a ton of hit points. It's no big deal. Let's just cold snap, which I wish I had done before. And you know what? We'll burn this. Got an overclock. Gotta go for the eyes. Okay. Not bad. Okay, genetic algo, finally. Wish we could start with that. We'd need a bottled lightning for it, though. Anywho, yeah, we'll burn this. Yeah. I think we just algo here, like capacitor algo. Let's see what we get from the algo. Got an echo form that we can't pay for. Alright, you know, just capacitor. I would like to draw back into my... whatchamacallit, my self-repair. But, it's probably not going to happen. Hey look, it's Steam Barrier. What could I secret technique into? Nothing at all. Okay. Well, I could secret technique into Glacier, I guess, and then I wouldn't be able to pay for it. GG. Ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Is this real? Is this a real relic? This feels like cheating, actually. This is really good. Okay, this is a skip. This is hit points. The vulnerable is cute, but it doesn't work for this deck, really. The cool-headed is okay. Getting a second one would be alright, but we've already got one. And it's already upgraded, so... I think, anyway. Don't I? Yeah, I do. So we'll take the hit points. Just a casual 134 hit points. No big deal. Shame it doesn't show your character holding the ice cream. Yeah, I agree. That'd be pretty great. Okay, we'll mayhem. Okay, I have no way of getting an artifact, unfortunately, for the bias cog, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey look, a reboot. Hey look, a free a free Echo form. Snecko is probably the best relic in the game, you know. How does he enjoy the ice cream? Well, you guys ever watch Star Trek? You know how Data had the emotion chip? Maybe this dude has like a taste chip, you know, where he can actually... He doesn't seem to have much of a mouth, but maybe he has a port somewhere that he can shove the ice cream in, that he, you know. Well, yeah, but Snecko plus ice cream seems pretty crazy. Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess Meteor Strike got played by Mayhem. That's funny. I don't think I have enough mana, you guys. Better use this turbo so I have more mana. I wouldn't want to not have mana, you know. Wouldn't want to run out. I better use this other turbo. I don't want to run out of mana. Oh, man. I think I'm about to... I think I just went infinite in this turn. Wonder which orb slot gets stolen. Probably the one on the far left. I seem to remember that being the case. Yeah, it's far left. Okay, so... Sadly, this is not an infinite turn. No more exhaust, so no more Dead Branch. I get the feeling that Dead Branch is the card, or the relic beyond all relics that, that enables infinite combos. That's my suspicion. If we had the ink bottle, I think this would have gone infinite that turn. Or near infinite, anyway. Burning these for the letter opener. I just realized that, the slow doesn't apply to the lightning. I didn't know that. It's only attacks. Okay, free secret technique for once. Nothing I really want to pull. The algo costs 2, so meh. Okay, capacitor, yeah, sure. Panacea, sure. There's a boot sequence for free, I'll take it. There's a rebound. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. I wonder if that counteracts exhaust. We could test it, I guess. Could be interesting. I'll do this, I guess, just to... Really, I was only doing that to, raise the slow level. Oh yeah, I just realized, NG Matt, that Echo applies to Mayhem. or anything that gets cast by Mayhem, so that's almost kind of a bad thing. Anyway, let's recycle the compile driver, although that is our only way. No, it's not our only way of drawing. We've got reboots. Let's recycle that for 3 mana. Sure, we can loop. Okay. Rebound won't hit exhaust powers. It's merely... Alas, it's merely a common. Ah, yeah. Okay, we could barrage here. I think I'm just going to reboot and we're going to roll the dice. Let's get something good. Okay, we got something bad. That's fine, though. We'll just chill. Got compile driver. That would let me draw 2 cards. Honestly, though, I think I'm just going to doom and gloom. Here's the 40 damage attack. That was Mayhem echoed Barrage, is what that was. Now there's a Meteor Strike. Kind of cool. Well, let's defrag. Let's see, this would do 37 damage. Interesting. What's funny is if I Meteor Strike, I don't get any mana. I would have to Meteor Strike and then dual cast. So, it doesn't really enable what I want to do with Doom and Gloom, but that's okay. Let's just do this, okay. And then I can dual cast the Dark and he just dies. I just realized it wasn't going to dual cast the Plasma, dual casts one of these things instead. Pin Nib, not the best relic for us, but it'll be good. Colorless Potion, Do I care about Colorless Potion right now, I wonder? Yeah, I think we have enough as well. Getting capacity right off the bat in some fights is going to be nice. I think we take the All for One because of Snecko. All for One is hilarious in Snecko. We have to take it. Oh no. Well, this is interesting. We could lose the max hit points, but because we have All for One, I wonder if we should take the Madnesses. Oh, it doesn't work? It works that turn, if you have holograms and things. No, Madness works with holograms alongside Snecko. It also works with All for One alongside Snecko, but you have to do it in the same turn. I honestly think we just lose the hit points, though. We have so many extra hit points. Okay, we gotta take the key. If we want to do Act 4, which we do. Time Lord time, baby. Alrighty, what to start with? Thinking it's gonna have to be the Apotheosis. What a sick card to get out of Toolbox. Amazing, really. Ba-boom! Stronk. Okay, so the problem is this is sort of an infinite deck at this point, and this is Time Lord, so we gotta be kind of careful here not to screw this up. I am sort of tempted to just use the Potion of Capacity right off the bat, but I think I'm gonna save this stuff for Act 4. I feel really strong in this fight. I'm going to Chaos. We could Fission to get the mana back, if we wanted to. Let's just Algo, see what card we get. I don't see us struggling enough to need the pots. Yeah, I agree entirely. I'd really like to get some focus super fast, if possible. That's a Sunder. Interesting. I think if I Fission, I get 3 mana. Sadly, this is not the upgraded Fission. 3 mana, we have 4 mana at that point. So then I get to activate, I do get to activate Shuriken. Alright. Whoa, that was more draws than I thought. I thought I'd only get 1. Why did I get like a million? I got 4 cards off that. I only exhausted one card, so where did the rest of those draws come from? Fission. Oh yeah, Fission also draws a card per orb. Durr. Okay, I'm paying attention. Alright, defrag for free. Tempted to use the self-repair just to get it out of the deck. We'll Ball Lightning him. Strike. Tempest is a skill, not an attack, so it will not activate my Shuriken. Although, at the same time, I don't know. I think I just want a cold snap to get the frost. To be honest with you. Probably going to trigger the time thing this turn if I mean, I could if I wanted to by compile driving and grabbing more stuff, or we could reboot. I have to do one more attack, though, to get the shurikens, so... Yeah, I think we compile driver. Okay, it wasn't something good. It's worth a shot, though. Alrighty, this is going to be a crappy next turn. I'm just going to Tempest. Oh man, Capacitor, bro! I want to cast that. Okay, we could multicast right now. Just to get 5 damage on him from the letter opener. But that's going to make my next turn suck even more. I tell you what I should be doing with this ice cream. Is I should be charging up mana and taking more careful turns. That's what I should be doing. Okay, well this is Echo Form. We just do that and chill. Yeah. (12x3). Damn, dude. There's all for one. Not gonna do a whole lot for us with all this damage coming in. How can I not take 36 damage here? There isn't really a scenario where I don't take a bunch of damage here, actually. And he's going to have more strength if I activate his thing. It's a shame, because we have a lot of... If we could just, like, take our full turns, we'd be fine. We have Turbo here, even. But we only get 2 cards. I think we just eat damage, actually, yeah, as Tumalu said. I don't think we use a potion. Yeah. The colorless potion's gonna add to the number of turns, you know what I mean? The only thing that makes sense to do here is to go ahead and burn the potion of capacity if I was going to burn a potion. Yeah, we have an amazing amount of hit points, just outrageous based on, like, we got the singing bowl, you know, and then we also got strawberry, and then we also got a fruit potion with sacred bark. Like, we got a bunch of hit points. There's probably more hit point stuff that I'm forgetting about. Our max hit points just was going up like crazy the whole game. Okay, I think we use capacitor here instead of biased cog. I could see this fight going on for a little while. Could chill, but that's only going to give me, like, I don't know, 5 armor. So I'm going to do this. Oh! That got doubled. Whoops. Okay, so we actually took 45 because of the strength bonus, but that's okay. It's not bad. It's fine. We still have 76 hit points. Let's defrag here, double defrag. The name of the game here is to get our orbs filled up. That's what we're doing. Okay, we can secret technique up the reboot if we want to. But instead I think I just want to algo. Okay, we could overclock. But I don't want to overclock. I want to have room for a nice big turn next turn. Enjoy your thorns, bucko. Alright. 34 damage. Could Meteor Strike. We could Meteor Strike and get the energy train rolling. I sure wish I had more ice, man. More frost would be really, really good here. I could channel me some darkness here. If this really starts to go badly, you know. What do I even have in the deck that would stop 34 damage? Nothing, really? I mean, a Glacier would be good. Glacier would be really sick right now. I'm willing to eat the damage. what I'm going to do is I am going to defend for free. All for One could pull back that defend, but that's silly. Let's reboot. Okay, damn, that's Echo Form that we can't cast. Okay, we're just going to eat the damage, but we have 6 Plasma now. So, we'll be able to do whatever we want going forward. He's going to try to regen. Can somebody refresh my memory? Does he go to half hit points, or does he double his current hit points? Because I actually don't remember. Heals up to half hit points. Okay. So unless I kill him this turn, he's not dying. That's fine. We're gonna have a nice big turn, and we're gonna use 4 cards and let him time warp. Probably Glacier. Let's see. All for One pulls back nothing. Nothing at all. Interesting. I could just keep all this mana, but I don't think that's correct. I think we probably want to recurse. Let's do this. See what we draw. Okay, there's a capacitor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is 9 the maximum number of orb slots, or no? Oh shit, I echoed that. It's 9 or 10. Okay, it's 10. Alright. Okay. So sadly, well, wait a minute. I could evoke 7 times. 7 times 14. That's not enough to kill. That would have been good, though. That might have been... Damn, a multicast with stacked up ice cream. That'd be amazing. Let's just do this. He's active. That's fine. Okay, we have 12 cards in which to kill him. And actually, we have another turn after that, so it's fine. We also have Go for the Eyes, which is going to make his ass weak. Awesome. I have no way to draw this hand. We've been memed a little bit. So we'll do this. We will Chaos. There's some Dark. I will go ahead and defend. I'll defend again. That's fine. We still have 6... We still have 6, turns. Takes 6 cards to, you know, to cast. Also, he's defending. Cool. Okay. Double Meteor Strike will do 66 damage to him. 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll also pass all these plasmas out of my hand, so... I mean, we could Biased Cog instead, but, like, why bother when I can do 66? Although this would give me 10 focus, which would be pretty sick. No, let's do this. Just a casual 28 energy, no big deal. Yeah, he's dead already. Then I do this. And then I do this. And then I do this just for fun. And then I strike him. Not bad. Favorite way to fight Time Eater with this many slots and this much focus is to only play Frost until you have 1 orb left. Then in turn until he's dead. Oh, 1 damage orb, I see, yeah. Yeah, it just kind of wins. Since if you're not activating his Time Warp, he's not gaining strength, right? So... Seems like if you play it correctly, Defect is like the right, almost the perfect guy to fight Time Lord. What do we want to upgrade? We could upgrade our second reboot. We could upgrade Secret Technique, which I don't even think we want to. We actually wanted this to exhaust because of Dead Branch. That's correct, Junk. Well, technically we just beat the game. Now we're in, like, the equivalent of Extended in this game. Reboot capacitor, go for eyes. Yeah, we already have an upgraded reboot, so I tend to agree with you there too, Malou. As good as it is to make things weak for longer, we've already got red mask as well, so yeah, I think we'll smith the capacitor. But we could have lifted with kettlebells, bro. Why would I rest? I'm not hurt. Aw, man. Whetstone and war paint. Can't afford either. Wow. And the spoon, which would straight up make my deck worse. RIP, no money for Seek. Yeah, that would be nice too. I can remove. I could also get a potion instead, but I think I'm pretty happy with my potions. I mean, that is a power potion. That could be cool. Really good, in fact. But I can't do that and remove, and I've already got... I mean, these are still okay, you know what I mean? So, I think I'm just going to card remove. Get rid of a strike. Boop, boop, boop. Not bad. Let's see how this fight goes, fellas. Hey, it's Apotheosis again. Based Apotheosis, it sure is based. Okay, although it kind of screws me on first turn here a bit, so maybe I shouldn't have just brain dead casted that without paying attention to what was in hand. Based? Based on what? Somebody got me with that actually a couple weeks ago. I was like, dude, that's a... like, I started explaining it to them, and I had never heard the, you know, never heard somebody actually say that before. It was terrible. We have 1 mana. I think maybe we use Colorless Potion here. Get 2 cards. We can go ahead and strike Mr. Spear here. Yeah, let's... Maybe this can get me mana somehow. Let's do it. Okay, so we get... I think we get... Yeah, we get 2 copies of whatever it is that we pick. There's Panic Button. That's gonna be really bad. For like the next several turns, but we could do it. You know? It also gives us a card. Is this really something I should do to myself, I wonder? Maybe. Cannot gain block from cards, so I can still gain block from Frost. 21. It won't even block all the damage is the funniest thing about this. Well. You know what's also funny is we could have upgraded the Panic Button with Apotheosis if I had just been patient. It's fine though. Okay, let's do this. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Interesting. Or I could ball lightning and get lightning right now. Probably going to be playing powers, but I need the damage right now. Now we're going to do this to exhaust it. Didn't give me a 0-cost card, unfortunately. We could play this Panic Button just to exhaust it and see if we can get a card, but the problem with that is I think that will add my no block. That will increase that to 4 turns. So we probably don't want to do that. Yeah, we probably don't want to do that. I'd probably just eat the damage here. Okay. Now we have to have a huge turn because otherwise we just take a huge amount of damage here. Can't block. 10x4, god damn. There's Echo Form. Well, we can Cold Snap, we can get a little bit there. We could also just kill this guy. I think we do the free Cold Snap. Sadly, our lightning hit the wrong guy. I think we can Pile Driver now. Okay. That's secret technique. We could pull... Did we already reboot? We must have already rebooted. They're both on my discard pile. Somehow that ended up there. Okay, we could pull Chill. And that would give us a decent amount of block. Well, no, it would give us garbage block, actually. 6 block, that's not enough. God damn it. Although it would exhaust and potentially give me something else I could use, I guess. Damn. Okay, well, let's do this. I could pull Turbo. What does Turbo actually do for me, though? Lets me cast Echo Form, you know? Like, whatever. We need the armor more. God damn it. Okay, I just played myself. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go into the heart fight with, 40 less hit points than I would like. That's a shame. This is what we've been singing Bowl all this HP for. That's true. 80 is basically what a normal character would have, so... It's not the worst. It feels bad. Because... It's essentially because I got memed by my genetic algorithms not spawning until second, third turn, you know? Second turn, I guess. Youch. Okay. That's a free self-repair. Okay. We can block now. But both of my genetic algos were drawn last turn, so... Bit of a problem. We could Bust Cog and then Zap, and we'd have a lot of armor. That would be 7 armor apiece from these guys. Can't turn around. Well, that's not exactly... That's... Yeah, that is true, actually. I had some ideas with dual cast, but no, it's just not going to work. Holy shit, you guys. I have to use another potion. Yeah, I have to. Alright, so we could Shackles. We could get 2 Shackles. We could shackle the guy in front. We could shackle the guy in the back, turn to face him, you know? Get 2 cards out of that. It's way better. Okay. That's a biased cog that only costs 1. This is interesting. Can we go to 0 damage right now if I use this biased cog? It's not upgraded, but 6, 12, 18. I can zap to actually evoke. It'll be close. We could also chaos. I kind of hate using biased cog already, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna chaos first. Well, wait a minute. I could dual cast. I could dual cast zap. So we have to do this math. 9, 18, 27. That's almost full. And then the chaos could be frost as well. Sure. Okay, it wasn't. That's okay though. We've got defend, so that does bail me out. That's fine. Sadly, no Echo Form. We do have Meteor Strike, which is sick as hell. Just completely metal. We also have a 0-cost All for One, which will give us our Panic Button back. Not that I want it. It will give me a 0-cost Cold Snap back. Actually, it'll give me a lot of cool stuff. Very good. Could I kill this thing with Meteor Strike somehow? 15, 40, 45-ish, 46. At the very least, I could Meteor Strike him and then, like, turn back around with All for One. That'd be okay. If I All for One him, what exactly am I getting back? Zap. Cold Snap, so that's a way to turn around. And a Panic Button. And a Strike. Which will also let me turn around. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's turbo first. Just to get that out of hand. Just to be sure. Not all for one. I should have, by the way, I should have used defrag before some of this stuff, so that I got more energy, more damage out of the lightning. But that's okay. Yeah, okay. Strike, we do have strike. Let's zap real quick, get some more mana. Ice cream makes this amazing. Zap is in the pipeline, basically. Let's defrag. If I Glacier, I can get more mana, and then I can Cold Snap to activate the lightning, and maybe kill this dude in the back. We also have Secret Technique, which we could maybe do something cool with. No, we could just pull a defend, and that's all. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and Glacier. Tons of mana, tons of fun. Oh, we also have Cool-Headed. I just saw that. Okay, if that's the case, let's go ahead and draw our cards and see what we get. Hey, it hit the right guy. Sick. Cold Snap him. Yeah, so we didn't actually draw the right cards. But that's fine. I can Secret Technique now, actually, since I did draw cards. Now the rest of my deck is available to me. So, let's do that. Whoa! Whoops! I just misclicked. That's okay, though. I got the reboot. We're gonna pretend I did that on purpose. That's what I would have picked, so... I'm cool with that. Hey, look, it's Echo Form. Hey, look. It's Meteor Strike for free. Hey, look, it's all for one. Hey, look, it's Meteor Strike for free. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is the anti Room 51 white statue, white beast mode statue. This is literally like the best thing you would ever grab in this room. I think. You know, Lizard Tail, just like, especially with 127 hit points, we're beating the heart, there's no question. We're gonna crush the heart. What do you guys think? Should I take a Blizzard for fun? I don't think the deck is quite set up for it, but I mean, we could do it. I think we just take the capacitor, or just take the hit points. I'm just gonna go with whatever you guys vote. I won't interfere with this one. Lizard Tail is perfect. Yeah, it sure is, man. Looks like it's just the hit points. You guys gotta watch the Twitch chat over the game itself, because that's not affected by the Twitch lag, the 7 seconds. Would it be stupid for me to cast Mayhem, I wonder? I'll get heartbeated, and I won't be able to use things as much as I, in the smartest possible way, but, it is more stuff happening every turn. It kind of interferes with Echo Form. This is a huge decision for this hard fight, actually. On the other hand, Enlightenment lets me cheat my way around Snecko Eyes, so... I think this is the right choice, and Mayhem is the funny one. Kind of interesting. I'm gonna take the funny choice. Because I know we can beat this guy no matter what. Drink the Thorns. Drink the Potion of Capacity. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got a really good starter hand. 9 Thorns is okay, I guess. That's alright. Meh. I could go ahead and channel the Essence of Darkness, or I could be greedy as hell and try to get like 10 Dark Orbs. I don't know. Let's chill. Oh, we got Buffer. How nice. Let's let that focus. We're gonna have turn 1. I'd use the Dark Pot at the end. At the end of the turn, yeah, I think so too. Probably don't use the buffer, as cool as it is. Yeah, Hoffington, I think I agree that Essence is best right here. Buffer gets immediately eaten by Beat of Death. Not if I can get some more armor. I have 3 armor right now, so in theory, if I did buffer right now and compile would be okay. But you know, you're right. Let's compile driver now. I just want to see how big of a hand I can. Oh man, another defragment. That's sick. Go ahead and draw 2 cards. There's Algo. That costs things and I don't want to use it yet. Alrighty. I'll just defragment. Honestly, I'm just not going to use the Mayhem right now. You know? Instead, we're going to Ball Lightning him. Okay. We're going to Biased Cognition. Okay. Now we're going to drink this, and the reason I did it in that order is because I wanted to have as much focus as possible so that when these things get triggered by me doing this, boom, 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 does the most damage possible. I could also Tempest here, but I'm not gonna. Because I want my Dark, I want all my Dark to charge up. On the other hand, it can only do so much, you know? Like, it can only do 300 in one turn, so I might be being a little silly here. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is a terrible turn. Are you kidding me? Wow. I guess we have this. That's alright, but... I mean, imagine this, man. Like, this turn is terrible. Okay, so the Panacea did not give me more block like I wanted it to. That's okay. Come on, Dead Branch. Come through for me, bro. Not so bad, you got Go for... Yeah, the Go for the Eyes was the saving grace of that turn. 3, 6, 9, 12. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hey, enjoy your thorns, bro. He just did like 140 damage to himself on these thorns. 3, 6, 9, 12. 150. 180. This is almost full damage already, but we'll save this stuff. 0 cost meteor with all for 1. That is true. That's wild. It'll use up these dark things though, which is not really what I want. Because he's already, unfortunately, the nature of the Invincible, the way it works is like he's already down to 165 in terms of how much he can take in the rest of the turn, because the Thorns gets triggered, you know, during his turn. What we could do is Capacitor first. That'd be a little better, because then I would get to save some of my Dark. He's gonna hit for 67 damage though, so how about I think about not dying to that? 0 cost cards, 0 cost cards. I could go for the Eyes again, that's cool. Get a Defend with all for 1, that's alright. Almost definitely gonna Genetic Algo. Yeah, we've got a Genetic Algo. Oh, there's Equilibrium. We could retain this stuff and just save it for next turn. I don't think that's correct, though. No. That's not correct. Go for Eyes is really good here. 1, 2, 3... Unfortunately, there's 4 cards in the library already, so I'm not going to get some of them. Unless I... Well, let's Capacitor. Okay, let's Meteor Strike him. Okay, let's all for 1 him. There's the Go for Eyes, there we go. Okie dokie. Definitely defends. Still looking at 35 damage. Or 15 damage actually, 16 now. So if I Meteor Strike, these things are going to get used up. If I Cool-Headed, some will get used up. Kind of a painful use of these Darks, because it's, I mean, they're so good I want to save them, you know, but probably want the frost more, you know? And more cards on top of that. And we certainly want this damage. 3, 4... We still have 3 darks, I guess. Yeah, using a few is not that bad. Now I can compile driver for, like, the most number of cards, but let's Meteor Strike first. Okay. Oh, we just... That was a pin nib Meteor Strike. Totally unintended, I have to admit. Okay, so we still have 3. That's not bad. I am going to compile driver this dude now. It's not going to do damage, but it is going to give me cards. Okay, that's great. That's a defend. Could chaos, but I shouldn't do that. We could glacier. That would stop me from taking damage. Oh man, we could continue having a big turn, actually. But it's like there's no reason to continue unless I'm trying to get armor. Because, it's not helpful. Yeah, he's not taking damage. What I think we do here is I think we turbo to get mana. Okay. Boom. And then I think we equilibrium. Because we still have the reboot here. We'll keep 3 mana. And yeah, there's the slime, and I don't want to retain that, but... we could just cast this, I guess. Actually, no, the slime is fine. I can cast it to draw another one, so... To Dead Branch. So I think we just equilibrium. This stuff all retains. And then we just chill out until next turn. We'll take 10 damage, whatever. Actually, we'll take 2. No big deal. Ice Cream is letting me do insane things with this plasma. Okay, we drew the Void. No big deal. I don't care. Look at my mana. We got dual cast. We could just do a sick 110 damage to him right now. That's pretty cool. I could just Glacier right now, and then hold the last Dark. I'm kind of more tempted to... Well, we could dual cast and then Glacier. Yeah, let's do that. Let's dual cast. Cool, let's Glacier. Save the last Dark. I will Static Discharge, you know. Burn a Defend, no reason not to. 6 mana. Oh wait, there was a reason not to because of Ice Cream. Huh, okay, so I don't think we reboot here because I want this Void out of my deck. I don't think we Chaos because we want to keep the Dark. He's at 185. This is going to get triggered twice because of gold-plated cables, right? Yeah, burning the slime is the thing I'm considering right now. I was about to say that, actually. Yeah. Okay, it's an Algo. Look at this sick Algo for 1 block. And this is basically just more trash. We could use it to exhaust and see what we get. Alright, it's fine. We still get 3 mana, and then 3 more like normal, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 more because of all these plasmas, so I'm not unhappy about this turn. I just kind of wish we had gotten a loop or something, so I could make this Dark even bigger, even faster, or like a focus, or some way of gaining focus, I mean. Yeah, man, if I get rid of the reboot, is there a reason to... Yeah, let's save the mana. It's better if I save the mana. Let's just chill out. He's just buffing this turn anyway, so whatever. Alright, 13 energy, baby. Void ain't got nothing on me. There's Echo Form. Alright, let's have a big turn. Echo. He'll do 47, but that's not going to happen. We could dual cast this guy. That's 120, 130 damage. I shouldn't have Echo Formed. We can kill him this turn if I'm careful. It's fine though. We're gonna have all the mana we need. Meat on the Bone is active. PogChamp, bro. Incredible. Imagine Meat on the Bone being active when you have 64 hit points. Seems good, man. Okay, so we could actually secret... You know what's hilarious? We could secret technique up for a really big Tempest. That could be fun. That's a fun way to finish this fight. That's a hilarious way to finish this fight. Dual cast. Secret technique. Yes, we'll get the Tempest. I think this just kills him. Just straight up. 9 times... whatever it is that lightning does when you have 4... Yeah, that's gotta be good enough. Except it does, because there's so many orb slots, it doesn't do... It didn't actually trigger them. Whoops. 7... But I think it'll just... Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, 9. 9 times 7. That does in fact kill him as soon as I end turn. Let's see what all we can do in this one turn, just for fun. Glacier. Machine Learning, why not? Cold Snap him. Sure, I'll Steam Barrier. I'll just reboot now. Gotta have max orb slots. Oh wait, that was wasted. I already have 10. Whoops. Oh well. By chaos he dies right now. Alright, cool. That was fun. Well, that's funny. If you kill the thing you're fighting, it doesn't bother to finish the effect of the card. It just immediately stops everything and GG's it. Kinda cool. Well, GG. Defect is not easy, but that game made it seem that way. Heartbreaker, hell yeah. Fired his laser. Yeah, it was the Hyper Beam. Awesome. Well, that was fun. That was a really fun run. I mean, Snecko always makes things interesting. It usually makes things really, really powerful that otherwise might not be so powerful. I think we would have beaten the heart on that character without Snecko, but Snecko made it kind of unleashed the deck, you know, where it was once chained, it was now off the chain. Imagine if we had all 4. That would be kind of silly, but yeah, pretty incredible stuff. We still got to live the dream and do the Echo Form Meteor, which was just outrageous, because, I mean, if you think about that, that's channeling 6 total plasma, so that's 6 extra mana per turn if you've got the orb slots for it, and if you only have the default orb slots of 3, that gives 6 mana right off the bat, you know? Because 3 are going in, and then the other 3 from the second cast are evoking. So it's pretty crazy. And with the ice cream cone, I mean, goddamn, what a combo we had going there. The Spire sleeps, and so shall I. Yeah, me too. Yeah, ice cream MVP, to be honest. That was the sleeper best relic I had. To be honest, it's really good. Ice cream versus Time Lord was especially hilarious because it's just like, bro, you just have to be patient. Just gather up your energy and then cast your best stuff, you know. But anyway, yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. To all you new people who are new to the channel, definitely toss me a follow if you haven't yet. If you liked the stream tonight, I'll be doing this again soon, probably tomorrow. I don't really necessarily stick to my streaming schedule all the time, or most of the time, but I try. Anyway, that'll be it for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.